Evening. Welcome to the bar. And my cheeky little mates over there. Look at them. You alright, boys? You alright? Say hello to the lads. Having our drinks. Got the same as them tonight. Got the zombie beer over. Tasty. Nice. It's time for a bit of 7 Days to Die. As always, well, as almost always, we do play other things, but I'm having a bit of a stint at the moment. We're having a right laugh with Survival Revival. Right, let's have a quick look here. We're ready to rock and roll. Get in there. Try and remember. I get 2 days off on the community server with 50 and Donna, and can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I've got a weird random. Got a random cup here. Pickle Rick. I'll put that down there. Hello, Ben. Hope you're doing well, Donna. Good evening. Tidying up a little bit here. A couple of cups there. All we need is the murky water jug. Good stuff. Good stuff. Why have I got no sound all of a sudden? Doom, 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 doom. And pick a wreck. Right, we're ready. We're ready. Put that over there. Oh, my invisible weird snake thing today doesn't look very good. I haven't made anything. It kind of is like a... I don't know. I'm going to have to try and make something whilst we're waiting. Shall I speed run the special little ball? Should we do that? Oh. No. No, I can't. We're already in. There you go. I made a snake. I made a snake. Woo! I made a snake. It's the best I'm going to get tonight. Right, back in the game. Right, where were we? Day 70 is going to be the horde. What time is it? Come on, what we got? Load up. No, day 75. We've done day 70. Day 77. Holy moly. We're not far off, to be honest. We're not far off. We're on 1 day for shells to produce. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got a lot to do there. Let's have a look. What are we making? Holy moly. We're making a heck of a lot of coffee. Okay, what are we making in here? A heck of a lot of gunpowder. In here. We're making a load of shells. And I think we're making a chemistry station. Why do we have one armor there? What were we making with the armor? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful things over there. Oh, I'm still in the bar. I'm always in the bar. I'm always in the bar. Cheers, everyone. I was just having a look. Look, we got a... This is where we were at. In here, I'm making coffee. In here, I'm making gunpowder. And in here, I left myself a beaker because I was like, oh yeah, you got to like totally make a chemistry station for the Wasteland. But why have I got one armor thing there? What armor was I going to make? No idea. No idea. Some kind of armor. Okay, and in here, loads of steel. Loads of steel. What was I making with the armor? Wasteland outfit? No, it wasn't the Wasteland outfit. And it's only one. It's only one. It's if I was like, oh, I'll just make that hat. Oh, I'll just make those pair of gloves. I don't know. I don't know. Did I accidentally click and make it? That's the other possibility. That one I don't know. Let's have a quick look at everything. These guys are fine up here. I should be wearing this right now. Right, so we've got a rogue hood and we've got our glasses, which is all good. That's all normal. That's all acceptable. We've got a little sledgy. Can't really remember. Right, anything in there? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Plenty of things in here to deal with. Lots of money, lots of gorgeous stuff. That's all good. That's all good. But no, I don't remember what I was thinking of making there. I know we were trying to make a chemistry station. But then, just, you come in with a different brain after a couple of days. And I guess, oh no, it only means iron. Okay, that's alright. I didn't want to waste any, there's the iron there. Okay, and the chemistry station. Yeah, that's good, that's good. No idea, no idea. All I know is that stuff is going to go there. We made the new tacky. We made all of that. Repair kits, obviously. Ooh. Oh, that happened straight away today. There's no voting. That's no voting. Click on the biome outfits to see. Oh, hang on. A single one is for... You're right. It's not for the... an outfit. It's for the Wasteland. It is for the Wasteland. It's for the Wasteland... no, the survival gear. It's for this one here. The radiation gear. Because radiation-wise, that's why. Where are we at? All we've got to do is kill a couple of mutated... and we're in there. And use the Fallout Flush. We've made the Fallout Flush, which is going to be in here. The Fallout Flush is going to come with us. We can do this. We can do this. We get a Fallout Flush. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get all this gear here, aren't we? The one kit. Right. 20 polymers, 10 leather. Let's do that. 20 polymers. And 10 leather. Oh, that was one too many. Alright. Then, we've got it. We've got it. We're working. We're working. Cooking on gas. 100 lead and 10 steel. 100 lead. We can do that. Give me 100 lead. Boink, 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 boink. Wish there was an easier way of doing it. 67? 91? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to be fancy there and it's not working. Okay. 100 lead. And then what was it? 100 lead and 10 forged steel. So. Boom, 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 boom. So therefore, we're about to have all the business. So we're ready to go over there and then we're ready to do more mutated. Yes. Yes, we do. We have it. Yes. That's good. That's good. So, oh, you're very clever, you are. You're very clever, you are. You're right. You already have it in there, Donna. What a bonker. Don't matter, we got it twice. It's all good. It's all good. Right, maybe I needed to do it again just to kind of satisfy my brain. Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. That means we're going to be able to head to the Wasteland. I'm not going to do that in the middle of the night. That would be absolutely stupid. But if we can make this little thingy, then we're going to kind of like be able to go over there, dip our toes. I think we might be only dipping our toes during the day because it's pretty beastie over there. But if we can get to a bob and do that. Now the question is do I go over there, but like on a bike? Is a bike more agile? Oh, we've got a little map there. And I've got one in the box as well. Is it more agile to go there on a bike? Is flying okay? I kind of feel like I might want to take my bike on me. Where is the Wasteland? We've been there already. Is this the Wasteland? No, that's Jen. Oh, we're catching up. We're catching up. We're catching up. I can't. How can I do this on stream? Hopefully you didn't hear me blow my nose. South right, south right. I'll take that as a southeast. Yes, there it is. Yeah, we only dipped our toe in here with these awesome mines. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, that's cool. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Did we even dip our toes in some snow at some point, or have we just not done the snow? We have to have done the snow on this game. What? We've done this. We've done the snow. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I thought the snow was over here somewhere. There it is. There it is. There it is. Green's in the middle. Snow's over there. Okay, good. We've got a little bit of that to do. Look at this. These all come down. There's got to be like a trader here or something. There's got to be something around here. Okay. So maybe that's what we'll do. We can take some stuff over to the horde base. Point right here. Via a treasure map. Treasure map, horde base. And then fly over to here where these roads seem to come together. I think, what do you think? Do you think that's a good plan? That's a good plan. Look, there's even a drop here. We get this drop. No, we're not going to bother with it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The things are lining up. I like it. I like it. So that means we could take all of this business over there. Oh, yes. We've got a plan, people. We've got a plan for day 76. I like it. Let's have a look here. Look at these beauties. We've got 25 of those bad boys. All right. We've got extras coming out of our ears here. So we're going to put crafting, tools, whatever. I think I might put these in horde. No, I'll put these in trader. Stuff and things down here. Down here. That's good. That's good. Ah, yes. I love it when a plan comes together. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Right, next one. 100 of these. We're not far off. We're 4 minutes, 15, from being able to make our beautiful chemistry station. It's just nice to have. Maybe. We also want to bring... We could end up bringing this lot. No, we won't. We won't. I was thinking we could bring it over to the horde base, but it's not worth it. But all good. We've got a little bit of a plan. I like it when a plan comes together. I've got to remember not to drag that lot on top of here. It wants to be in here separately. In fact, why don't we do that right now? Why don't we take all of these, right? I'm going to carefully doink. Oh, what's these for? Shotgun choke mod? Why is that there? Don't know. Do we take those off something? We've got to bring those... We took those off something. We've got to put it back on it. They're coming with us. They're coming with us. What about ammo? Ammo. To be honest, we could be using high power in those shot things. Were we making some more bullitos? Did you make it a dew collector as well? For a dew collector, that's a good point. Okay. Dew collector. 200 polymers, 8 duct tape. Well, we can make those like that. We can get some of that lot. I'll get 1,000. It's going to go there. I need to start dragging things properly across. We need 8 of those. So we do need to make some thingies. Let's make... We've got 3. Let's make 5, 8, 8, 13, 12. 12. Let's make 12 of those. No. Let's make 12, 3, 15. We want 16. 13 of those. Duct tape. Duct tape. Let's make 13 of those. Alright. Crafty wafty. Alright. That can go back. That can go back. So we'll get all those going. And then what else was it? It was some short iron pipe. Okay. So we need 60 short iron pipe. 40, 20. Hey, I did do it funky. I like it. So we've got dew collector. We're waiting for these as well. All good. So now we need that. Hey, gather items complete. Happy days. Okay. Dew collector 2 craft. Right, so that's going to give 2 dew collectors for over there. Like, nice. Chuckle that back over there. And then we're on the chemistry station. Oh, we're cooking on gas, literally. Bottle of acid. Bottle of acid. Short iron pipe 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bing! Short iron pipe 30. 3 cooking pots. Point. They're coming out very soon. 3 cooking points. 3 cooking pots. We'll get rid of those. Okay. We know what we're doing now. Kind of. 5 acid. Oh, click. Oh, click. Oh, click. 5 acid. We grab those things. We make that. Oh, look at this. Brilliant. And then, yeah, we've got all these businesses going. So we're kind of ready to go over there. Yes, we're ready. I kind of feel like it's a scary place. I don't know if I'm going to just die 1,000 times. See, I'm getting nervous and drinking. Worst tasty snow. Pomegranate is the flavour of the day. Go out here. These things are growing. Wowza! We're not messing with this either. This is rocking and rolling. Thank you very much. We'll be taking some of that over there as well. Wouldn't I? Oh yeah, I took it all out of my hands. Good. Okay. What's only more water? There we go. A little bit of water. Okay. Water and honey have been collected. Okay, drinks. More water, please. Honey. More honey, please. Lovely. Yeah, we're just waiting on this. There's 100. There's 3 of them. There's this. There's crafting and chemistry station. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we can go over here. Oh, hang on. Don't be sitting there with leaving the lights on. It's not very eco-friendly. Where is... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hello, mate. I forgot. Are you staying there? Did I leave you out there in the cold? I apologise, but you are very annoying. Let's put this in. This is all horde-based stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Horde base, horde base. That's the stuff to make Medubris. Still says I've got everything in my hand. Oh, yes, look at that. Ding. And that's all we got to do. Drink that damn thing and kill 2 of those things. Okay. In order to do that, though, I definitely think we need to be carrying more of this ammo. This stuff's good in the Wasteland. This stuff is good. So, click, 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 click. Even though it's chewing up our ability to carry anything, I think that's kind of important to have all this stuff here. Oh, hello. That's it. 50's here. Round of applause for 50. Open your eyes. You're not making the gear for the Wastelands. What do you mean I'm not making the gear for the Wastelands? Radiation gear. All the stuff. I need to kill 2 more. I'm going to the Wastelands. Missing items. What missing items? I've done everything else. Use a fallout flush. Drink, drink, drink. Kill 2 more of them. Done. And then build it with all the stuff on me. What do you mean? I'm totally confused. Tell me what I'm missing. Tell me what I'm missing. What am I doing wrong? I think I'm doing the right thing. Think plastic. Think plastic. Scrap polymers 20. Oh, where are they? Did I move the plastic across? Polymers, polymers. I dumped the plastic back. Good spot. Good spot. The keen eye. Let's check it all. Let's check it all. Armor crafting. 20, 10, 110. 20, 10, 110. Is that okay now? Am I allowed to do things? Thank me later. Right, so we're sorted. We're sorted now. That's all good. It's almost 4 in the morning. Oh, you are following me. I'm glad I turned you off. I really do dislike you. I mean, a lot. You have no morale boost, really, to me. Trader, we're not going to bother taking this, but we could take a rack of money. What if there was something to buy out there? Oh, no, we would come back. We're going to very quickly, whilst this is still doing a few things, we're going to quickly go and check our trader here. Again, just so we have an idea of trader times and things like that. We need to still think about what the heck am I actually looking for now. I think we've got most things besides a couple of books. And that's it. But let's just get a vibe. Let's just get a vibe. Because really it looks like tonight. What time is it? This is an hour of gameplay. I've come in late. You know what it means if I've come in late? It means I've had a good sleep. If I've had a good sleep, I might be doing Horde Night tonight.
Good to see you're still kicking. Looking to
What
motor
we got?
around?
Day 79. So today is a new day. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Oh, just be quiet, Bob. I'm the one who talks too much. Okay, go away. City augers, stuff like that. Not much. Not much. Sharp sticks, blah blah blah. Night Stalker Volume 2. Come to Daddy. That's gonna be a beast, that one. Oh, I'm so glad that's there. Okay. We've got all of that. We've got all of that. Night Stalker.
Have short arms and deep
Check
pockets.
that bad boy out. Night Stalker, sneak attacks with knives deal 200% damage. Do 50% extra sneak damage. I'll just imagine crouching, long distance shot in the Wasteland, 50% extra. We need the book. We need the book. Okay. So as quickly as we got here is as quickly as we are actually going back, because I want that book. So we are going to take some money in case there's some good books. That's nice. That's nice. Let's finish another run. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Dun, 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 dun. Mom. Oh, lovely. Are you enjoying the fun of work, or are you're back from work now, aren't you? You were doing this afternoon, weren't you? 50, you were doing that. Can't remember now. Boom. Boing, boing. Right, in here we have 60 more of these to come out. In here we have 2 of those and still 8 minutes on that. Doesn't necessarily matter, but that's good. We need to, like, maybe buy another set of these, because I'm thinking of leaving the water here. Although if we leave the water here, we could take a set out. I don't know. It's only money nowadays. All good. All good. All good. Brain. How are we doing with this lot? We're just going to take some of this, and we're just going to see how our weapon things. Buckshot. Oh, it's paper. Notes. Paper. 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 We need paper. Okay. So without paper, we can't do much. And also without buckshot. So if I go shotgun shells in here, shotgun shells, for every 320 of them, we need 80 buckshot. So I could still do with like 800 buckshot to be pumped out of this, couldn't I? So let's go buckshot. And like, let's go 893. Let's just crack on with all the lead, shall we? Alright. Let's chuck another set of lead in there. Double up on those bad boys. How? Am I losing my mind? I swear I just clicked on lead here, and I've got entire lead. I swear I clicked on lead. I didn't realise I had another set of iron. Seriously? I think I'm losing my mind. Bam. Right, there we go. That's good. That's good. Still plenty of time on this. Probably could... Oh, sod it. We'll just put it in. It's only wood. Alright, so we've got all these gorgeous things happening. To see all the books available at the trader quickly, click the book. I know I can do that, but I like to always go down just in case something catches my eye. I like to have a look at everything. That's cool. That's cool. So let's take a junk load of these. In fact, I should be carrying these because I've got the book, don't I? I should be carrying a junk load of these. I can't. Oh, point. There we go. I should have loads of those on me all the time, just for the full distance. I can't be bothered to take everything over right now. We'll do that later. How are we doing? Let's take another 70 of those. Right. Right, that's all good. Yeah, maybe we should just go and finish this off now. I don't think... We're just waiting for that. It can do all its own stuff. Oh, did you scream or not? Stupid lady. Did she scream? Did she scream? I don't. Should I take the bike over as a little backup? What do you think? For a quick exit. I don't know if that's too dangerous. No, we'll just try. We're a good enough pilot. We can do this. We can do this. We're a good enough pilot. We're not like going to be going... It's just if we want to go and find a decent base. Okay, I'm a good enough pilot. It's just if we want to get into the city, I do not want to be flying this in the city, in the Wasteland. I want to be super duper like driving like an idiot. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I should always carry it. I'm just being lazy. Yeah, I'm kind of like... I don't have to take my bike. I don't know. I don't know. Right.
Top of the morning to you. Look what we got here.
Let's click on the books. And then what we're looking for is we're looking for this Night Stalker. You got 2 of them this time. We're absolutely going to buy that. I could have bought it wearing all the right gear.
Soon.
Who cares?
We restock often.
Yes! That's awesome. That is awesome. I feel happy now. I don't know. Maybe I should get the bike. We're not going to go deep in the Wasteland, are we? So what was the first place we were going to? We're going to go and get that treasure map. Treasure map. No, that's a drop. Where's the treasure map? Is it not marked on there? Quickly. Treasure map. Boom. Oh, I've already marked it. Right, let's go and get this treasure map. Super duper quick. En route. Drop stuff off at the horde base. Go and do the Wasteland thing. Come back. Fix up the horde base. Yes. I've got a plan. If you have all the distance book, you actually always do. You're in bed after work, not feeling that well. Oh, dude. Well, you just lie there. If you fall asleep, fall asleep. Right, do it. Oh, look at that. Have you noticed that all these treasure maps seem to be in the road now? They all seem to be, like, in the road. I hope this one isn't. Oh, we're a little bit on the edge. There we go. Oh, that's good. I think I've got bees coming at me. I think those bees should get to me. No? Where's those bees? It's a nice big house there. Well, let's go and get rid of this fella here. I'll get rid of these 2. They'll only be annoying later. Oh dear. Soz, dude. Any eggs? Nope. Right, let's get some of this treasure done. Again, points check. Where are we at with our points? We've got 1 point available. Perception, treasure hunter. Oh, I think I'm just going to treat myself. I'm going to treat myself. Let's see if we can wreck said thing here. Dig. Dig. Diggity dig. Yeah, let's do this. Still pressing. It's still pressing E for energy. What? I don't use the button E in this game. Never have, never will. Well, I did until I fell out of a helicopter. And then I learnt to use the middle mouse button. Down we go. Right. Lovely jubbly. Let's get this thing unlocked. Cheersies, how are you tonight? Oh, it's tasty today. Pomegranate flavoured. Very nice. Oh, come on. Don't be like this. Be my friend. I'm trying to do this and the stupid zombies are coming. Right. Let's go all out on this one. Come on. You can do it. Nice. A nice little array of bits and bobs and stuff and things and machetes and stuff. I like it. I like it. That was a good little combo. Let's go and see our friend. Good evening. How are you? Very nice. Yakshamash. Let's open up here. I'm going to get rid of all these bits in here. The extra moolah. Boink, boink. We've got the 71 extra here. That should actually, yes, that should go in there. There's all the bits and bobs we need. I haven't missed anything. Boom. Then we were going to go to the this base. But yes, let's clear up the map. Let's go and check out this little irrelevant drop. Oh no, the Wasteland's got a storm. Hopefully it's gone by the time we get there. I think that's... Or is that the... Is that the green zone's got a storm? That's just a bit of rain. Who cares about that? Beautiful little storm. That might be the Wasteland storm, actually. The white one. I don't know. No, it's green. We're going to fly straight into the eye of the storm. Yeah, that looks like a bit more aggressive than a little bit of rain, doesn't it? We're going to get in there, though, and it's going to be like... I lost my buried treasure last night. First shrinking of the circle got me... Oh, you said. Because you shouldn't... That's just unlucky. Because they don't spawn because of the shrinking on a treasure. So that was just randomly they were walking about. You only get spawns during... oh, buried treasure. Sorry. I thought last night, 15, I thought you meant... a buried... No, buried treasure, not a buried supplies. Buried supplies generate, buried treasure don't. You don't get anything. Oh, this is a proper storm in here. I can't see diddly squat. I'll get a little bit lower. It's only rain, though. It's only rain. But that is unlucky. Sitting there going, I'll have a little dig. And then the feral comes along. I would run. You're only low level, but it doesn't help us being on the server because we bring the big boys to the yard. Big boys to the yard. That's what we do. Our high points was Scuppager. Yeah, I know. It's a bit misty out here. We can't see anything. Right, 400 odd meters. Let's go and see if anything is easily capturable here. I think it's on the outskirts of something. Maybe it's on the road here. It is right outside the trader, literally. Okay, well, in that case, what we'll do is we'll just land at the trader. And we'll quickly run up and get this. We will go in and check for books. Hello, my fine box of doom. What do you have for us today? You have for us something we can sell and a couple of little bits. We have a nice little crafting thing and some free paper. Ammo crafting bundle. I will keep that as a package. Very nice. Pitter patter up my feet. Boom, 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 boom. Sell that on the mass sell. Lovely. Right, hello sir. We're just dropping by. That's all we're doing. We're just dropping by. We want to know if there's anything interesting in your hands.
If you drink all the coffee, make up your mind or make your way out.
I'm kind of tempted to start buying a few mushroom spores, but we should really just go and Judy Witch it again. I don't know. Sharp sticks, tactical warfare, stuff and things. Nothing much. A few more super corn. Nothing interesting. Bandolier, whatever. No, we've got all of that. 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 We're doing all right. Cheers, anyway.
Please, I don't even know why I open the doors.
Why do I open the doors? No rock busters. That's what we've got to remember to look for. Rock busters. Remind me. Hello, sir. How are we? Thank you very much. We love a good horde in the morning. You owe me a bag. No? Ah, it's you then. You owe me a bag. Come on, I should get at least 2 bags. Anyone else hiding? Oh. Well, I suppose I got 1 blue. Was it a blue? I think it was. What did we get? Bing, 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 bing. Some little parts and a drink. And the storm goes. As quick as it came. Bing, bong, bing. That might be useful, that little thing there, when we go in the Wasteland. That might be useful indeed. We might be hogging that one down. Yeah, Judy or the mushroom mine. That would be funny to find. Right, we've done that one. Now we're going to go and head up to said horde base and offload this gyrocopter. I'll offload this gyrocopter and basically nip into the Wasteland. But I fancy I reckon the Wasteland by that little section over there. There's 2 little roads coming together. They might be a position for a good bobbing. We like a good bobbing. But we are heading home sweet home to our glorious world of hordes on day 76. And not very long to go. We're going to get some more horde action. Right, let's get up over these trees. We spy our little deals here. Coming down. Get a quick rev on. Lift it. Turn it. Point it down. Lift it up. Realise we messed up. Do a little skid. And then make it look like it's perfect. Excellent. Okay. So what are we actually bringing to the yard? I want to put those down there without stacking them. Doink, 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 doink. That's about it, is it? I think it is. Hello, Horde Base. How you doing? We've got some upgrades for you. We've got a little bit of upgrades going on. Ready for you. So, ammo-wise, clonk, 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 clonk. Look at those bad boys. Let's open all these up. Oh, it opens them up in my damn hand, doesn't it? Right. Open. Boink, 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 boink. So now we got plenty to be going with, to be honest. If that was a bear and a land POI near wrecked, do it for coal if you're nearby. A bear and land POI. For coal? Do we need coal? I thought we dug loads of coal. I thought we got loads. We can quickly do it. It's not a problem. Let's go and chuck some of those in there. We've definitely got some more of them. Nice. And we got some more of them. Nice. We've got some steel. Still got 10 there, though. I haven't messed this up. We've still got 10 there. That's 47 more blocks. Very good. There's a bit of recog. Not that we're really using it. And then, for some reason, I took these off. Have these come off here? Oh, because we're on silencer mode. That was it. So during the horde, we've got to remember to change this out, these two, well, this one at least, to a choke mod. And in the tactical, we have to change the silencer out so we get more damage. That was what we were doing. That's okay. We've got some gorgeous little more things for that. We've got an SMG turret, which we are going to also add to the mix upstairs. So we're covering all areas. I like it. Plenty of those things, all gorgeous. A little bit of fuel, all the tools we need. Looking lovely. Shall we? Shall we just go and do this now? Let's go and do this now. Because we can. I think that would be a good idea. Open. Maybe a few more of them. Let's go and at least see this bit whilst we're here. Because it's just work to do. We might as well do the work now. Okay, so we have this fella here. Alright. Oh, we're going to switch this on. Turn on. We've got this fella here, which is looking in this position, which is absolutely perfect. And it has 600 ammo on them. We have this little fella here, which is pointing up the top. Doink, doink, doink. And has roughly 600 ammo in them. Let's put that in there. Right? Ooh, it's 300, not 200, isn't it? Well, we'll see what happens for now. And then this fella here is pointing in that direction. So all we need is a third one pointing in that direction, kind of. And we're kind of sorted. I reckon our best bet is to probably put a block about here, because we never go off this side of the deals. Alright? And then if we get one of these... No, maybe not. Because we want more of a view over there. Maybe we just need to put one on the side here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put one on the side. Okay. I'm going to put one on the other side just because it looks pretty. Okay. It does indeed. Maybe I could go and get some extra coal. Is it round here? Have you seen it? Do you know where it is? Oops. maybe just in that direction and we move it across. Let's get a wire tool. And we're going to go out from here. Now, we've got 3 from here. This might be the max. Nope, I've got another one. Good. So that's on now. And then this one, we're going to point... Like, if they come from this side, then they're going to spawn like that. That should do the job up here. No. And this one, unlock. And we'll put... That's enough, I reckon. This one, locked ammo. And this one here, locked ammo. Okay, that's pretty good. 9 is max. 9 is max. Oh, 9 is max from the generator. Okay, didn't know that. I've always used relays and whatnot. I thought it used to be limited to 4 or something. Or 3. Right, that's good. So that's all set up there. At least it's got some... It can do some work for us. And we can kind of switch it on and ignore it. All good. All good in the hood. So I reckon we need to go and finish this off and go to Bob. Rest of the upgrading and stuff. We want to do this bit, don't we? 47 blocks. We can finish that bit off here. We can probably fix these top bits. That'll probably do us for steel. Right, I'll get us through the horde night. Oh, don't you tell me you're already... you're already dropping again. Literally by us. Okay, we'll have some of that. We'll have some of that indeed. I don't know where this place is you're talking about. Is it that thing over there? I don't know. Might as well just go down and mine. Won't take very long. Come on, up, 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 up. Up on my short little sprint. Up, up, my friend. Right, there's the drop. Well, whilst here, play the game. It's all good. We'll get it. We could, whilst that's dropping, we could just go and check this fella for books. Let's do that. We're here, aren't we? We're here. Let's not ignore it. Let's see if there's any rock busters. Any rock busters? Rock busters? No. Rock busters? No. I should be, of course, taking that thing in my hand. And I should be going like this.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Oh, stop whinging, you little idiot. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, and the normal stuff that we don't want. Okay. Whole 4x4 truck. Wow. Wow, he only charges me 6,000 to buy it. Damn you. Chainsaw quality 3. Stuff, things, stuff. We could get some nice new lanterns. Can we make lanterns? It'd be nice to get some posh lanterns up in the horde base at some point.
You're getting on my nerves.
Yeah, you're getting on mine. Lantern. Yeah, we can make them. 4 duct tape. Whatever, mate. Yeah. Let's just do that final check.
Bye.
Bye. Or bye. So where's your little book icon now? It keeps moving. There we go. Yeah, nothing there of interest to me. Everything else will find.
Like my food, you can always go dumpster diving.
God, would he shut up? Would he shut up? I do not know. Bam. Right, quick droppy. Droppy doodah. Droppy doodah. Droppy day. Can we get through these beautiful trees without clobbering our little machine? Yeah, we can. Right, boom. Freebies, please. Yeah, nice one. Crafting skill magazine. A few other bits and bobs. Read, and scrap that bad boy. Another farm bundle, which is nice. We can expand the farm somewhat. What was that? Baseball bats quality. Quality 3. I like it. Chuck those in there. Still got all the bits and bobs we want. Back onto... I think we're now going to go onto said shotgun. Let's just check everything is good. That one's reloaded. This one's reloaded. And that one is reloaded. So we're now going to head off to the Wasteland. Hopefully nothing more is going to drop out the sky. I'm thinking this position here, because that position is possibly 2 roads coming to a trader. It feels good to me. Where are we going? That way. Right. So it's the same for relays. And on them as well. Very good. I think it used to be different. I think it was limited. Because the reason it was limited on the generators was to force you then to be bothered to make a relay. I wonder why they changed that. That seems logical to have less straight out of a motor than off a relay. I don't know. And there is another road over here. Whenever I'm pointing in my gyrocopter, I'm looking at the very tippy top of my helicopter, the middle roundy bit, pivot point. Just check this for a second. Don't you die. I'm busy checking something on my other screen. There's a good old Churcho 2 down there. There's another little potential horde base. Whoa. Horde bases everywhere. Everywhere I look. Right, so 2 splurgy guys. That's all I want. I reckon I might be able to kill them now with that book, because I could crouch a long distance shot. Might get lucky. I can get their head, but their head is like down here, isn't it? It's hard to hit them. And then all we've got to do is find our Joels, because we haven't got a quest to go over there. So we're going to have to find them to complete the task. Right, those 2 roads come together and then they come over to a town. This road does some weird thing and heads off over there. Yeah, we're not near a town over here, so we're going to... That's alright, we're just going to fly about and find everything. We just need no storms. And we need all the gear. The Wasteland. If we can find somewhere nice, like... There's our bases over here. If we can find a nice place over there, that would be lovely when it comes to, you know, flying from one bit to another and going to all the traders and things. We've been to that little town over there, have we? Yeah, we've cunningly looked at that at some point. Okay, let's have a look. Car, spawn in, please. I want to know who you are. Okay, you're over here. Okey doke. So we're looking for a couple of these little geezers here. The smelly geezers. The smelly geezers. So there's a smelly geezer there. So let's see if we can get a... He's down. So when it comes to smelly geezers, we've only got one left. Smelly geezers, where are you? Boom, 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 boom. Right. There's a doggo. Yeah, I know I'm coughing. I'm just looking for smelly geezers. Smelly geezers. Do. I suppose we could take our sunstroke tonic and just get in there. I kind of fancy just scouting around the edge until we find what we want. Here we go. Running into the zone. And zombies are complete. Chug said drink. Okay. Say we've got the challenge. Go to rad gear. And craft that bad boy. 1 minute later, we're in the Wasteland. Party time activated, everyone. Party time activated. Love it. Yeah, let's do that. Show hits damage is now on. Hello, rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Rabbits used to be the fast one, didn't they? Why did they make chickens fast and rabbits not now? I want to know. Whose decision was it? Whose decision was it? Eggs? Yep. Stone? Random trash? Throw the sandwich on the floor. Okay. All good. So, we're basically ready to get in there. I've still got 6 minutes on this thing. Oh, stop. I am not going into the Wasteland with 9% fuel and 20% on my Jaragot. I am not doing that. That is stupid. Alright, we're going to wear that. We're going to go and wrench some things in the green zone. Let me just fix this damn thing. Don't be an idiot. Alright? Okay, let's just use our noggin. Alright, let's go and find some full cars. Forgot to bring fuel. Someone said I was going to do that last time, and I did. Forgot to bring fuel. Round here, we're going to get some cars. I'm not going to look at a load of knackered cars not being able to wrench them. You have fuel on me, do I?
Read.
Oh my god, I've got fuel on me. I did not see that in there. That's good, that's good. That saves us a bit of time. Gas up. Done. Alright, let's go and find this geezer. Where is he? You're going to have to help me locate said traders now. We've got the headgear on, but it is mucky out here all the time. So what do we... We're not going to see much. We're going to have to fly low and with high skill. And that's the problem. But at least we're in the Wasteland now. This is all good. This is all good. Right, let's follow this line. And open up this map. That is like a little... That is actually... My god, they've got a Greggs. They actually did a tribute to Greggs in 7 days. Did you see that? The blue sign... The British Greggs is actually... I did not know that. Greggs is in there. Our wonderful sausage roll shop. Amazing. Right, this is the issue. Trying to find this geezer. Come on. Right, what's he got? He's got that big building, isn't he? And I don't think we've got one here, so we need to go... We might just have to do what we did 50 yesterday in the thing. I might just have to loop around the cities until we find them. Because we don't know where the junction's going to be. Right, straight away in here, we got some fun towers and stuff. If we could find ourselves a nice little church O2, but it actually depends on the trader position, so... Find traders first, and then all's good. Look at this lovely place, isn't it? Just warming to the heart, knowing that we're going to die out here 100 times. What have we got here? No. That's not your man. So no one at this junction. Right, coolio. How did I have fuel on me? That's like, I must have had a forethought of being clever. That's a rare thing. Right. Only problem is going to be day soon. We're just going to try and find at least someone. Tick the box. Right. Around the edge of the city. And then overnight we can head back to the horde base. Right. So this city does look like it does not have your man in it, unless there's somewhere over in this corner that's gonna give us something, because we haven't been over to this side. It looks too small, doesn't it? I'm gonna say no for now. We'll go and check that later. Let's go and check out this road, map out this road. It's a very small city for a mega city map, or not a mega city map, but for a standard vanilla map, which this is, because this one should have a massive city in it, proper massive one. because this is the only time that they actually generate huge cities. Right, we'll go over here. What's this over here? This is not... Oh, there's big walls. There's a towering bit. And it's a trader. It's a trader. It's a trader. Big walls and a towering bit. Love it. Right. My friend. You are here. Hello. Hello, sir. Have you got lots of nice things for me? Juicy books. Nice. More juicy
Afternoon,
books.
my friend. How can I
Afternoon,
help
my
you?
friend. How can I help you? You could sort your voice out. That's what you could. Oh, I miss the old voice. We're becoming more and more friendly. Right. Boom.
Welcome, welcome, one and all.
Nice. Meet Joel is complete. Oh, look at that bad boy. An advanced. Oh, let's get some
It is
gear
never a
on.
good idea to go out there unarmored. I'd
Isn't
reconsider
it?
your options, pal.
Right, how can you not see that I'm covered in armor? Can you not see that? I am covered in armor, mate.
Trader Joel's is your one-stop
Right,
shop
buying
for all
that little
things
baby.
armor.
Stuff things. Stuff get hammered. Rifle world. No. Nothing else that I need. We could buy some of these, but we'll buy some of these when we're selling a load of stuff. Nice. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Come on, where's the je ne sais quoi that we need for being in this zone now? There's got to be something good around here. No. Just solar cells that everyone wants to sell, but no one wants to buy.
Come back soon.
Oh well.
We restock daily.
Daily. It sounded like he was going to have a small poop then. Right. You got any more books for me? You got some cans. You got some cans. I'll have some cans. You got some paper. Thank you, sir. Oh, what have we got here? What have we got here? Biker helmet. That's a bit of money. None of these are any good for us because we are super dupered up. So these are going to become cloth. Okay. More paper for me? No, just some iron. Come on, someone's got to have some paper in there for me. Paper! Man, a million sandwiches in this place. Paper! Lovely. Whatever. What's this all about? Oh yeah, I know we're not allowed up there, but what? I forgot that was there. Put locker. Yeah, fine. Hello, lady. Are you all right? She's got a big one. Okay. Oh, good. So we got our first little trader, which is very nice. Let's have a look on the map. Where are we compared to the rest? We're over here. This is going to be a big place. So our next trade is going to be like over here and over here and over here or something. There's going to be a lot of stuff. So what we might do, because it's 1750, is we might head over to this road coming in. We might come to this area. So there's going to be another trader, possibly. Usually it's about a screen apart. So we'll go and see in this zone, see if there's a trader. And then we can go and head over back to the horde base and do a little bit more work. We can see, you know, we want to try and find the traders on that side of the world to start with. But we've done it. We're in the Wasteland. It's all good and dandy. Right, I like it. Let's do a little bit of repair on that bad boy. Let's get some of this irrelevancy in here. Nice. That we're going to end up selling. And can we upgrade some armor here? That's not armor. Armor. Boom. Look at that. We've got red in there, blue in there. Ah, look at that. Now we've got our last modify. Got our last little blue in there, which is lovely. Okay. Let's modify. Well, let's just chuck it in there. We've got enough room. Okay. So we know where we're going next. Let's go and continue the journey. We'll fly over this lovely little city and have a look what's going on. See, this is a good one. We've got a trader here, and we've got some big POIs around here. What's on the table? There's loads of stuff on the table. There's loads of stuff to pick up in that place. Sorry, I didn't pick it up. There'll be something. We'll have a look next time we're there. So we've got some fluffies on all of them. We're kind of maxed out almost on insulation, except for the stuff you can get points for. But still, that's all right. Now, if this over here is still the same city, we're not going to get any more stuff, any more traders. But it looks like it's, yep, it's turning away. What's that over there? That looks like another trader. I don't believe there's a trader that near, surely. What? Have I just flown in a circle or something? What's going on? What's actually going on? I'm very much confused. Hang on. Trader to what? Why is there a trader that near? Well, I might... Is this a fake trader? No, it is Trader Joel. What's that on the table? Show me what's on the table. We've got... Well, I looked at those books. Boom, boom.
Good evening. Are you shopping for yourself or looking for a gift?
Looking for a gift. Which table do you mean? Do you mean the table downstairs? We'll go and have a look. Talk to Trader Joel. Can't believe we got two so near each other. Agility mod, perception mod, medical journal, blah blah blah. Range guide to archery. Thank you very much.
The Duke wants his payment on time, and I like my legs unbroken.
Just be quiet. There's no Duke in the game, really.
I'll even throw in a sharp stick.
Bye. You will not throw in a sharp stick. I know you won't. Nice. Maybe another rad remover would be good to own at this point. We can probably make
Trader Joel's if you need armor.
No, we can't. We're going to buy it. Just have it in
Step
inventory.
right up and witness the finest armor money can buy.
Are you okay, mate? Are you okay? You seem to be just like chatting crap all the time. What's going on? He's a weirdo. Okay, that's good.
Very much.
So,
remember, Trader Joel's is where
bolt
you
crafting
got
ammo,
that great
arrows. Definitely good when you want to make explosive arrows. That'll be good. Oh, hello. Hello. What do you mean? Do you mean down here? What's on the table? On the table, med kits and stuff. If it's this table. Paper. More paper, please. Thank you. A bit of leather. A bit of stuff. Bit of things. Bit of paper. Whatever. Can all go in the big machine. Let's get everything out of here. Right, a bit more paper. Thank you very much. I don't think there's anything else on the paper, on the tables and whatnot. You are thirsty. Every time I'm thirsty, I'm about to be hungry, but it looks like I'm more thirsty than normal. Is there anything that can have a rad remover put on it? That one's got one, that's got one, that's got one. That's even got one. This one doesn't. Modify. It's got an empty slot. Let's stick it in there. I must have moved it. We'll have that in case I get stuck with the knife and I need to do some rad removing. Oh dear, there's something going on around there. Thank you very much. Let's get the old shotgun out, shall we? Yep, stuff and things. What time is it now? It's almost 8 o'clock. That's very interesting. I'm still going to head over to this red dot. I'm very surprised that we found two traders so close. That is really surprising. Two traders, same city, right next to each other. That could be very interesting if we were to set up base in that zone. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of not too far. It's only a little flight away from everything else. That might be a good position because then we can get two sets of traders very quickly, two sets of loot, two sets of quests. And we could end up having more choice. But it looks like that road was the road leading to that, which is fine. 8 o'clock? Do we have a little bit more time? We go over here and see what this is. Don't tell me that's another trader there. That pointy bit. Hell yeah. Are you telling me I almost guessed the position of a trader? They're really close to each other. This is mental. Now, if in this town, look at that. There's a little... Oh, my golly gosh. Oh, my golly gosh. Oh, my golly gosh. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm not complaining in the slightest, but this is amazing. This is amazing. Could you ask for more in the Wasteland? Am I still with thingy on my head? I am. Holy moly. 3 traders
soon,
within a small fart of each other. What can you say to that? It's mental.
Howdy, partner.
Cloth. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of armor. Bow hunters. Blah, blah, blah. Barballing. Ging, ging, ging. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Whatever. 8 scope mod. Chainsaw. Stuff. Things. Things, stuff. Whatever,
Seems like
mate.
you have a spend no money guarantee.
Ha 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 ha! You are so goddamn funny! What a loser. You gotta love to hate them, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the traders. They're there to just generally be very annoying. Let's grab everything and then scrap in one go. And throw things away in one go, like those sandwiches. Right, nice. Throw away. Scrappity-doo-dah. Scrap, boom. Right, all good, really. All good. Yeah. Thanks for letting me into your little life there for a moment again. Third time tonight. That is... What can you say? What can you say? That's 1, 2, 3 traders within one screen, with one unzoomed screen. That is... my mind's a little bit blown. So could there just be trader after trader? Is there like loads of traders on here? I don't know. Let's have a quick look at what this is connected to town-wise. And then it will be night time. So it's connected... I don't know. I don't know. Looking for a little church around here. Don't think we've got anything. Very hard to see. Be nice if you could make some special goggles to see through the haze. Polarized sunglasses. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's go and get some height. We are heading in the right direction. For a nighttime fix-up. Well, that's good. We're going to have a proper look around. Pick a nice base. What do you think we should be doing? Should I try and make a standalone base? Shall I try and make... Because we've made the standalone base and it's pretty good on the community server. Do I just make a full standalone base and just like do that? I don't know. You can get a better view from here. Some nice buildings. I just can't believe they're so near each other, those traders. And on this side of the map. It's just great. It's just gorgeous. That's a faked trader wrecked, is it not? Or is that... Oh, that is the trader wrecked. Okay, that's okay. Right, nice. Anyway, cheers everyone. We're in the Wasteland. So I'm not going to do anything dramatic like say next horde's in there. I'm going to say like let's try and get there by day 100 or something. Go and build it up, do a little bit now and again. Because we're still going to have to fix and repair this one as it gets trashed. Or we could literally just make one just over the border even. Because with the gyrocopter now, we're not like having to have the horde base near our house or anything like that. We could just make one literally into the a little bit into the side, make a standalone. Is there anything you'd like to see? Would you like to see a standalone one, or do you want me to find a church in the good old Wastelands and convert that one? Right. So we've done that. We've got a whole bunch of junk in there. Just stuff and things and everything. Let's put the rest of this junk in here. Just nice things that we've picked up en route. Okay, we'll put that in there as well for now. And then all we've got to do is we've got to go and fix this damn place up. Creepy old church. Creepy old base. Right, lovely. So let's get a fixing tool in there. Let's get a wiring tool in there in case we need it. Let's get a whole bunch of steel and a whole bunch of concrete and a little tickle of that. We might need to make some more of that. Maybe we need to fix those things. I don't know. Let's go and find out. Around here, we fixed everything up. We could make this top plate steel, but it's not the priority right now. I think this area here, our horde base and the community base is better due to 50's excessive amounts of steel. I thought I heard is this the one that's already, was this already in here? No, we put a block in here, didn't we? We put a little whatchamacallit block, so they shouldn't be spawning. Let's go and have a look here. What have we got? Okay, so we definitely know we've got to sort out this zone. This zone is an issue. So that's good. That's good. That zone's done. With 35 left. Not a lot, but it'll do. That's going to bug me if I don't do that. I don't know why. That's the way I am. That's fine. What else have we got? We've got potentially... Should we work on the basis? Why is that? Why is that? Oh, that's the extra blocks. That's fine. That's missing one there. Oh, no. Yeah, maybe that's missing one there. Should we do what we did in the other base and try and get 2 high? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could do the corners of these. Lots of floor that's knackered. Yeah, I think I might... I don't know. Or... What am I going to do with my I don't want to use it all up. This is upgraded. That is upgraded. That is upgraded. These are fine. I could put another electrical post in there eventually. We've got our little special... oh, here we go. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't we have 1, 2, 3, 4 over here? Oh, it's hiding over there. Okay, that's good. They're all set up. That should be concrete, that little corner bit. And so is that one. Okay. Do we upgrade a little bit more on the side here? We're shooting that way. I don't think we got much damage here. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do those. 1, 2, 3. Oh, some of these need upgrading. Oh, some of them definitely need upgrading. Oh, let's check these out. Make sure that these are happy. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Check the other side. That's just a bit of wood. I think we fixed this side. Okay, that's good. And then do we do anything else with this area here? I don't know. Don't know if it's worth it at the moment. How much is left? 27 blocks. We probably need that just to, you know, repair initially. We're not making steel at any crazy rate. Can I put the right hat on? Get some light on the subject. I'm thinking of like doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just protecting this bit that they often hit. Do you know what I mean? Hello. Just give me a jump scare, mate. I reckon we could afford 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go away, drone. 6. I think that's about it, really. Yeah, I'm going to get the rest of the steel out of my hand. Just so I don't do anything stupid with it. We could upgrade all of this to concrete, maybe. Let's get the steel out of my hand. Bam. 15 of them left, which is good. And then let's do some of this one. Let's go. Okay, you are actually peeing me off now. Could you stay here? Like so. We've got so much of this stuff. We're just going to fix all this up. Right, nice. That's all done around there to level 2. Okay. Do. Right. Looking nifty. We could rattle on through here. Build up our defences. Like so. They can all bash on them all day. We'll let them bash that out and we'll fill it up. Do some more around here. Right, nice. Right, so it's all looking a bit more stable here. And then maybe we could just extend this bit out a bit. Like so. Just a couple of blocks. Let them beat the hell out of normal stuff there. That's all good. Oh, hello. Okay. Like so. All of that's upgraded. All of that's upgraded. Nice. We're pretty much there for the night. Not got a lot extra to do. A standalone horde base in the Wasteland sounds cool, but you'd need thousands of steel. That is very true. This is why we might not be doing it to day 100, because we're going to have to get ridiculous amounts of steel. And I don't think I've got the digging in me. You know what I mean? I don't know if I've got it in me. Might lose my mind. But we'll have a, you know, maybe eventually. Well, I don't think there's a lot more that I want to do with this. Let's go and see if we've got any other fun toys about. Another blade trap on the other side would be nice. I don't think have we got another blade trap? No, we don't have another blade trap. Maybe we could go and make a quick blade trap, stick it on the other entrance. Could be good. Let's go and put all of these bits up here. Just so we've got these ready. This is for the night. These things. Put our tools down here. We'll get our medical down here. There's our tools. And we've got a little bit of extra gubbins here. So we're kind of set up. Yeah, maybe a little another little blade trap. They're only simple to make. Well, 15. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have enough of that at home. What have I got on me that I want to get rid of? We want to get rid of this iron. We definitely need that for upgrading. Put some more of this down here. Right, all good. All good. Yeah, with time, that's the problem, 50, isn't it? With time. Right now, we don't have a lot of time. Let's have a look here. So we're ready for the zapping. Kind of half tempted to also get another electrical line up there. A bit higher. The next height up. This is great though. 1, 2, then number 3. If I got one more above it. We didn't have any in here, did we? No. So a blade trap. We made a blade trap and we made a, whatever it's called, wire. What are they called again? Electric fence posts. Fence posts. We could easily, let's do 2 of them. I'm just thinking, what if we added another one? So like they're going to come up here in the community one. We got 3 of them. They get stopped here, they get stopped here, then they get stopped here. But what if I was to do one and it was up the next level? So it was in this position here. If I got rid of that block and put one in there on each side, and then you would have here, I'd be able to see them. The faster ones get through to here, and when this one dies, we're up to this level here. Not that we really need it in this zone, but we will in the Wasteland. I might try that. So 2 electric fence posts. No, you want me to fly there now at 2 o'clock when it's dark and you can't see anything. That is irrelevant. I don't mind hanging around here and then going there in the day. We can go there in a bit. It won't take long. But I don't know if to just quite simply do a standalone. And like, if we look at it, look at those. It's just mental. Like, because we can fly. The standalone could literally be here. It could be in a flat area here. And then we just fly there when we need to. Or if we want to find we want to make a proper base, maybe we could attach it to that. I don't know. That one was too small. That one's too big. There's all this area. Maybe we need to just go south and find the massive cities. Let's do that. Rather than the horde base itself, per se, let's at least go and find where all the stuff is. So we're happy with this. We're switching on. We're running. We've got potential extras to do. Okay, we've got a bit of night time. Let's just go south. Let's just go south and have a look at the Wasteland area. And see if we can at least try and get nice and level. And flat and just fly, boom. And go and see if we can see anything. Because at the moment we haven't just seen a really, really, really big city. And it might be this one up here, I don't know. But that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Oh, lovely. So this is still the green zone. Try and get a bit lower. Not that low. Not that low. About this low. Alright. So we're just going to travel through here and just have a good look at what is available. A bit higher, please. It'd be nice if they had a button just so you could level things out. It's so hard just to keep it at exactly one level. You kind of go up, you kind of go down. Your next base, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, I read that. I understand now. We might be able to find another trader. I don't know. I can't believe they're so near each other. Right, that's definitely... We've got to definitely go in this direction. We've got the trader that's literally just there. Over here somewhere. Do we have any lights on this thing? Any lights? Go on, there's one light. Why is there light particles now coming out of it? Why is there light particles coming out of it when I switch it on? What? That's weird. We could try and convert the book house. Well, it is actually a bit clearer out here. It's just the industrial area. Ooh, what's that on the horizon? Is that the mountains? That is the mountains over there. Okay. See, there's another splash. Why do we keep getting these splashes of... Look at these lights. I don't get this. What's it coming out of? It's gone now. Weird. But it's coming out now at the front. And now the back. And now the front. Right, I think we saw some mountains. Let's go down a bit and look up. Yeah, they're the mountains. We're at the edge. Right, keeping an eye out in case there was another trader. Right, take this road up here. Maybe there's a city right in the top corner. What's that shooting white thing in the corner? I don't understand what it means. Was this something around the corner? No, it's the edge of the map. Right, it's a little something to our left. That is new. It's a sunrise early in the morning. Sunrise early in the morning. Right, so there might be stuff around here. Let's quickly go over here because we have a road. This doesn't look like it's got a joel or anything like that in there. The road does continue off in that direction. And there's a big city over here. We need to find all the joels if we're going to know the best place to put the base. That's still a main road over there. Oh, there's a church. I've got to see it. Look, there's more sparklies over there. There is our Church O2 in the Wasteland, right below us right now, I think. Or is it a farm? No, I think it is. Right, following this road round, getting an idea. We're really on the edge of the map here. I mean, really on the edge of the map. Or does the map... No, it's not the edge of the map. It's a massive lake. We're coming up to a massive lake. Oh man, just imagine a horde base right in the middle of this lake. That would manage the horde, wouldn't it? They'd all spawn in the water. There's actually a building out there. That's cool. I like it. Very murky. Should we cheat and just turn off fog? Right, what do we got here? Just imagine there's only 3 traders here and they're all those ones up there. That'd be mental. Alright, so just giant cities and all that lot. We're not going to be making a base in the middle of a city. That would just be... I want to be on the... If I'm going to be in a city, I want to be on the edge. We're coming up to that other trader Joel, so we've kind of looped round here. There he is over there. Just spied him. I think there might just be 3 trader Joels here. Unless there's one in this place here that we didn't notice. Let's go and check that out again. But that's crazy. 3 so near, all on the good side. Mwah. We'll have some of that. So we decided there wasn't anything here. What about over on this side? I would be so surprised. Right, there's a book house. We could take over something like crazy like these kind of things. So like big industrial knackered things. Or are you going to turn into a storm or something? I'm not up for that right now. What's that? Some kind of farm? Oh, I can't see squat now. I can't see anything around here, matey. Nothing over there. I think it's just a rainstorm. Oh, I don't mind the flashing. What's this one? Nope. The eyes are melting. Right, end of the game. Is this the road out? This is the road out. Okay. Oh, I pressed escape for no reason whatsoever. So it's gonna, it looks like we've got 3 Joels that we can easily see straight away. And they are next to each other. So the question is, come on, I need your help, 50. I know you're ill. What should I be doing here? If I'm on the edge of a city, then I can make a horde base standalone just off the edge. That'd be kind of cool. And if I'm going to do it realistically, would it be better to go to the middle of the 3? This one here. Would it be better to go to the middle of the 3 and then have the others on either side? I suppose it doesn't really matter, because it's an easy flight. In fact, it might be better to do the ones on the edge, and then it's one flight hop. I'm not flying from one to the other. Ooh. That could be true. Okay, let's go and check this one out, the furthest one out. Because it means that when we travel back to town, we're doing all the traders that we need to know. So I think this would be the best one to find a house at. So as with all ways, when you find a base, you've got to find something that feels good. Like, I could take over a big house like that one, and then, you know, do it up, horde base on the side, the whole lot. But the vibe check isn't there. That'd be kind of interesting to take an industrial thing like that and mess with it. One of these big industrials. Whoa. Okay, watch out for the hills. Dishon, clearing that out right now. Take all my bullets. We could... Oh, look at the prison. Right next door, the prison. The new prison. We could clear that out, put a few blocks down, take over the whole damn thing. That's possible. We could go old school and take over a little house. Although, what are these just around the corner? Oh, what about just like a little mini tower block like this? Look at this one. We've got the Crackerbutt. The helipad. Crackerbutt HQ tier 7. Holy crap-a-moly. That would be a nightmare. I can see the glowing guys at the top. That would be a nightmare to clear. Or what about this car park? Have a nice big thing in a car park. That'd be interesting. Or... see this little thing, whatever this is down here. Oh, sugar. Hang on. See that little car park there, the flat car park? Right next to these buildings. I take over one of these towers or the car park, or I take over the lot. And I just do something like that. It's only 400 meters away from the base, from the thingy. Or what's this here? I could take over a big house and make myself a posh house. The book HQ, to clear that, I'm going to die. Hey ho, 77. Okay. Well, we've got an idea. There's stuff around here. I think it's one of these, that weird little building there with the car park. I think that might be interesting. Look, there's stuff there, we know. We're going to have to go down there, kill a few zombies and catch a vibe. That's what we're going to have to do. Right now, we are going home, which is west. We're going to go home, and we're going to get everything else we need. Me and Jim are playing Repo. I just saved our asses. I'm glad. You're a good friend looking after his buttocks. Well done. You keep manipulating them so he's living. Yeah, one of those buildings around there would be perfect. Horde base slapped on the side. All good. And Trader Joel just literally being there. It would be lovely. It would be great. Right, now we're opening up just a little random bit of the Wasteland. Not a lot going on over here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to head over to here. We are going in the right direction. That's a good thing. Right, that's kind of nice. We've got the deals there. Can I put you on a bad spot? What do you mean on a bad spot? What, book HQ? I don't know if it's worth it. All that hassle. Especially, like, that downstairs section is lethal. And in this place... I'll be happy once I've got like a million things. Right, the other Joel. Look, it's all in a big straight line, these Joels. This is amazing. Just amazing. I wonder if there's another one up ahead. It'd be funny if the fourth was down this road here. That would be crazy. You won't do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to pick the one near it. I think that car park and all that business, I think that's got potential. I'm getting a bit of a vibe off it. And you know, I like the vibe when it comes to these things. I think they're going to be just as hard to clear, though. What have we got around here? What is this little thing? Some knackered little deal. Have we cleared this road? Yes, we have. We'll just finish off this bit. Is that a storm over in... Look at that. That looks weird, doesn't it? You see the storm clouds on the left-hand side? When I move, it kind of cuts them off. Oh, that is a storm over in my desert section. Oakley dokley. Well, that's kind of annoying. What have we got over there? Whilst we're here, let's use the green zone to our advantage. Get up real high. So we ain't going home straight away. Although I could probably fly through it in a couple of minutes. That is the edge. There is no more. There's a few POIs over there, but... How long is it? 2.8 kilometers. Do you reckon we could make it? If I go round the edge, don't waste some time, join it in this position and go chug straight home, maybe I could get home before my 3 minutes is done. Does look lovely though. How long does it take me to go a kilometre? Don't know. 3 months he died. I carried his head back to the truck whilst manoeuvring under tables and dodging monsters. So if you take their head back and you reincarnate them, is that the deal? Is that how it works? Blimey hell, I've gone to 50% storms and all I've seen today is storms. It's crazy. But it is Horde Night. It is Horde Night. I reckon we can make it. Should we try it? Should we risk it for the biscuit? Last thing we do is just go into a building. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. 2 kilometers. 3 minutes. Easily make it. Easily make it. The only issue we've got is not being able to see. Well, let's hope we don't break into something. Why am I above the storm? Or is the storm just finished? The storm just finished, okay. I was like, what's going on there? Oh, that's cool. Reincarnation. Love it. I have your head. That's a nice way of doing it, actually. Oh, don't forget to press the buttons. Right, nice. Thank you, Storm, for disappearing. Please no more storms now. Home sweet home number 2. We just need to get through this. What is it? 11:15. Yeah, I've already had a couple of hours sleep. I reckon we'll get this horde night done tonight. The week in between the horde nights just goes so quick. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The day mining. Every other second smelting stuff. It might be worth making loads of forges and just lining them up in this place. And then just switching them all on and running away. Right, here we go. Nice little landing, please. Thank you. What have you got for me? Some stuff. Some things. Boom. Upload. Boom. Oh, how dare you. How dare you leave one thing in here. Damn it. Boink. Right. Okay, it's not a lot of paper, but it's some paper that we have. What did we get? We got 64. Right, nice. In here we have got a load of iron to put in. We've got a lot of lead in there now, so let's get some more buckshot. And we're gonna 2,000 buckshot. I'll do 1,000. Alright, we'll do 1,000. We'll take that out. That's going back in the horde night. Deals. Although we actually want a whole bunch of steel. We'll just keep going. Cancel that. Do that afterwards. Buckshot 1,000. Bam. What else could we be shoving in there? Let's have a look. Lead. Brass is high. We might need to put a whole more lead in, because if we want to make our own bullets as well, we're going to have to think about that. Although I think I might be fully moving to shotguns eventually. We shall see. Right, in here we have our chemistry station, which is going to, once we've cleared something, we'll pick all this up later. Once we've got some land claim blocks down, and we're happy with that. Ooh. We actually have switches. We don't have those. So can we make, for fun, can we make a blade trap? Forged iron, forged steel, mech elect oil. Mech elect. Forged iron. Right, let's make a quick blade trap. And then we want, what was it called again? Oh, hello, Mike. Mikael Backstrom. How are you? How long have I played 7 Days to Die altogether? I started in Alpha 11. I think my little receipt, I still have the receipt somewhere. I think I bought it in 2015. 2015? 10 years ago? Something like that. Just use your Massive Cities mod in the new run today. Love the result. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mikhail. I appreciate that. It's a good little mod, yeah. I'm not using it here. I'm doing vanilla at the moment. But when past 2 streams, we're on our community server and we use it there. It does make, as long as you keep that ground flat, it makes some whoppers, doesn't it? So it's very, very useful. Total kind of game changer, I think. I think it makes a very interesting game. I really enjoy it. And it does help having lots of books about. Yes, thank you so much, mate. It's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I've been playing since Alpha 11. If you're ever interested in the early alphas, and I mean all the way back to Alpha 1, level 50, my wonderful mod here, and myself sat down one night and we scoured the internet looking for all the early versions because we couldn't find anyone with them all. And we actually have everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever. And then we have all the instructions, later mods when it went onto Steam. It has all the instructions on how to download them. So if you ever want to try an old version of anything, I want to see what it was like when I started playing in Alpha 11, then you can actually roll back that far or download the game. All the instructions are on the Discord, mate. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. How long have you been playing? How long have you been playing? Electrical... No. What's it called again? Fence posts. Electric fence posts. We want 2 of those. Crafty wafty. Yeah, how long have you been playing? Are you new to the game, or have you been playing it? Are you super old like me? Been playing it forever? What do we got? We can still leave those in there. I think I might bring the iron across as well. We'll leave this as our storage bit here. And we'll see. Right, we're smelting out these things, which is good. We've got some little toys coming out of there. We've got a hell of a lot of these now. Remember, I only need 360. But you say that, don't you? 360. Basically, one stack is almost 300. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot. That's just the way it is in this game. Let's have a check on our ammo kind of deal right now. I'm still okay with it. These are my everyday ones. We seem to be collecting these at a reasonable rate. Just 6 months or so. Okay, glad to see that you still enjoy it. Oh, it's one of those games. I'm telling you, it's one of those games. Like, what can I say? Because, you know, like, it was one of the first games that did this kind of release early deal. And we're going to change stuff because it came from a Kickstarter. And, yeah, I don't know. Lots of people moan about it. When's it going to be the full game? Everything. Then it became the full game. We're doing all the check. There's so many moaners out there about this game. The bottom line is, it's a good game. You can enjoy it. I go through phases. I've taken 6 months off here and there. I've taken a couple of years off. It was when I had my first children and stuff like that. So it's like, that's just life. But you keep coming back to it, and there's more, and there's more, and it's great fun. It will certainly steal your free time. And it will steal your free time if you're trying to make steel. God damn you, game. Absolutely wrecks me. Paper-wise, what did we have? I still think just with our little paper run there, we didn't get a lot. We got that. Oh, we got a little bundle to open. What's this? Oh, look, there's even more in there. Holy moly. But that's giving us the paper. Ah, that's kind of useful. That's kind of useful because I can put this in here, and if I go as shotgun shells, a box of, if I want to do APs, I need this. Eventually I will want to make some APs. But what I'm trying to do is keep making what I need for my Horde Night. My Horde Night base particularly only needs, you only need normal shotgun shells. So yes, Mikhail, keep an eye out because the bases we've been working on, I've got like the ultimate 2.5 base, which we're using for a horde today, very soon, in half an hour or so. Hey, Jax! What great taste. Thank you very much, sir. Or madame. We've got a great base. I'm going to make a video for the YouTube channel that has, like, the whole full making. Because we keep adapting it, and we keep getting cool new things in it. That's only one electric fence post. I thought I made 2. Thank you. I was like, they're no good as one. They're no good. They're no good. How are you, Jax? You're a little 7 Days to Die player. You like a little bit of 7 Days as well. Right, we've got some more of that. Let me have a think here. What's next on my list? I don't think there is much, really. This is just like, we're cruise time. I suppose, why don't we just get over to our town and try and wrench everything? Do you know what I mean? See if we can get some paper. Just go and hang about in that area. Wasteland, we're kind of ready, almost. I'm right into the turrets now. I also use high power and 9mm instead of the normal. Yeah, well, I've kind of gone into shotguns in this game. This time round, excuse me as I hiccup. Gone to shotguns, and that's what the base is primarily set up for. You can use any old ammo. But the particular way I've done it, and the way the zombies are managed in the horde base, is we've got them not puking at you, and we've got them very rarely hitting you, and only for a small amount of damage. Most of them fly off in weird directions, and they get paused by electric fence posts, and you can shoot them in the head. And now I'm maxed out. We're shooting them in the head, and they're dying with normal shotgun. We want normal shotgun because the other shotgun shells destroy the blocks behind too much. So we're trying to manage repair costs and things like that. You're good. You haven't played the game since it was taken off from the Game Pass. What? Have you got a PC, Jax? Have you got a PC? Have you got a PC? Have you got a PC, Jax? Donna, if I'm right, turrets can now use high power. They can. They can. Have you got a PC, Jax? Don't you want to play on the PC? Do you have a PC? Tell me if you've got a PC. Tell me if you've got a PC. The turrets, they can use the other ammo as well. Yeah, they can. These are better when you're running around yourself, the AP slugs. But, you know, I think we're going to become fully shotgun. The Tacky's like the backup. I was going to use the Tacky and then go into that. Let's just check our little points when it comes to that lot. You got no PC? Damn. I don't have any Xbox keys. I've got PC keys I could give you, but I don't have any Xbox keys, unfortunately. Soz, dude. But it was. I didn't know it was taken off the Game Pass. Only recently I own it on the Xbox, but I don't really play it on there. But I got a free key from the old funny pimps, the fun pimps. But I got a few PC keys that, you know, everyone who watches me normally has the game, so they're very hard to give away. But well, soz, dude, I can't do much about that. It is kind of expensive, isn't it, on the Xbox? But you know, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. It's worth it, I think, just for the time you get out of it. What was I going to look at? My points. Let's have a quick look here. I don't think I've got any extra points at all at the moment. But basically, boomstick. I'm still not maxed out. I'm still not maxed out. I need 1, 3. I need 8, 9. I need 9 points. 9, 10, 11. I need loads of points to get up there. But I'm still killing them most of the time. That's what we need to build up now before we really beast up in the Wasteland. This shotgun needs to be... Mwah. But at the moment, it's working fine. It's working fine. So, I got to start thinking about this because I'm just sitting here dilly-dallying. I do love chatting to you and I want to continue chatting to you. But at the same time, I need to make sure that I am definitely heading over to the horde base. It's 1 o'clock. Let's go over there. Let's just wrench random crappy little POIs. Get a vibe for things. How are we for food? 10 and 9. Let's just make sure we fill up our water so we're happy. Let's chuck a bucket of water down and fill our tummy up right now. So it's less to carry. Okay, stand in my own urine. Grab a nice little bottle of drink. Go over to the Eat Me section. And what do I need? I need 97. I need about 80. I need about 80. What's that? 104. One of those 46. I don't really have any big food here. What's that? 64. Let's use one of those. And then why not give ourselves the good old-fashioned bacon and eggs. Just to kind of get them out of our system. Right? Are you going to disappear? Yeah, smell's gone. Bucket back in hand. Happy days. Happy days. That should be in that order because then I'm a happier man. That can come down here because I'm a happier man. We do have some ammo for that. We've got 150 for that. Blah, blah, blah. A little bit more high power. Let's just top that up. Happy days. Right, good. So we're basically ready to get over there. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab these. I'm going to grab... I'll leave those there. We've got enough over there. Let's go and head to the base. There's nothing much more we're doing. We're going to be doing the damn Horde Night in a bit. It's only on Xbox as the remastered version. Because I don't know when they update it. My favourite game. Oh. I can only say that if I had to have a top 10, this would sit here at number 1, wouldn't it? Because of the amount. I've got 4,500 hours in it. And it's not just that I play it as a game, but I mod it and I make maps and all of that kind of stuff. So the amount of high quality brain work I've had from this has been awesome. You know, I can't fault it. Well, I can fault it. There's always bits where it's like, oh, they've changed this, they've changed that. This new survival now, it's better. Loads of people say things like in the old days where you used to have to, you got better points if you did things. I don't want that back at all in the same way. Because we used to just go and collect resources day one, go up a nerd pole, because the zombies wouldn't get you on a nerd pole in those days, and we would just sit there overnight on the first night and just make axe after axe after axe after axe, just throwing them on the ground. Just hundreds of axes, and our levels would just like go right up. We don't want that one. It's not a lot of time, no. It's because I'm damn efficient, mate. I'm damn efficient. You know, I've managed to build a YouTube channel, build all those mods, do all those massive maps, play it like crazy. And yeah, I know people with like 8,000, 9,000 hours. But I'm just awesome, okay? Murky water. That's what powers me. I'm just far too awesome for the seas. That's all it is. What other games do I like, though? I've played lots of games. I started playing games when I was 8 years old. And I got what's called a BBC Micro. I started programming said games, copying out of a book, basically, because I was only 8 years old. That was in 1984, a long time ago. And then I was very lucky I got a PC when I was 11, 12 years old. Skyrim, yeah, to be honest, when we're talking about games, I played lots and lots of games. And, you know, I'm turning 50 this year. I played a lot of games, all right? I'm old. But I play first persons. You know what I mean? But I've not played Skyrim, but it's just not my kind of deal. You know what I mean? I play lots of FPS. I was really big on the old Counter-Strike days before CSGO, when it was like a downloadable mod. I used to run a clan, play on those games, play matches, stuff like that. You know, another game in my top 10 right now, because one of my favourite games ever is SWAT 4. You would have to go to GOG.com, good old games, GOG.com. That was one of the classic, you had to work properly as a SWAT team. It was absolutely brilliant. Then, of course, came, what's the one with Sledge and all that lot? The one that everyone plays still. Anyway, that silly game. It was great at the time, but it was, it just got silly because people had superpowers in the game. And then some of those programmers went off and they made Ready or Not. If you've not seen Ready or Not is a game I love. And I only play it a few times a year, but I play it with my best mate Dan, who I will be visiting during the in a couple of weeks' time. Oh no, he's going to come here actually. He's actually coming here in a few weeks' time, a couple of weeks' time, and we always play that. We might not be playing it when he's here this time because he won't have his PC on him. But yeah, we like things like that. You know, I like things first person. Other little weird zombie games and stuff. There's lots of them out there. But where do I keep coming back to, ladies and gentlemen? I keep coming back to this. There's always something in this one. Right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to... Oh, third one of the night. It's coming. My face farts. I'm famous for them as well, mate. See, even though I haven't played it, my brother tried to get me to play it, but I haven't got round to it yet. Oh, there's lots of games out there. I don't even want to know. Let me have a look at Steam right now. Steam. I don't know. How many games have I got on here? I can't even see the list. I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of games. The list is... I'm putting it down. It keeps going on. Some I played, some I haven't. What have I actually got installed right now? Oh, Vane. We've been playing Vane. I'm going to be playing that soon on the channel here, live. Vane is great. Sorry, that sneeze made my eyes water. Vane is lovely. Sorry, I was just looking at Steam then. Vane's gorgeous. That's a beautiful game. I'm just going to go some way. It's the only game you're able to mod. I suppose yes. I could mod other things if I could be bothered to learn it. Oh, look, there's our little geezer we left here. You're right, mate. You're a right pain, aren't you? Come over here. Well, it's the only one I've put the time in. So, obviously, there's the XML modding. There's all the map generation and stuff like that. But then we've done quite a bit of Unity modding as well. So, if you go to Nexus Mods and you want to see the kind of mods that I've made, if I go to Nexus Mods, I think it comes up. Does it come up? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, you go to Nexus Mods and just, you'll find the Mega City one. I thought I put a little command for that one. Oh, well. But mods, well, it all started when I was very young, and we used to get, like, PC games, and we used to buy them. So my first PC was called a Tandy 1000 SX, and it was famous for not being compatible with IBM very well. So we used to go and buy a game. We used to copy the floppies, because I had 2 low-density 5 1/4 floppy drives. Boom, we used to copy the game, then go back and say, it don't work on a Tandy. If you said that in a shop, they just go, swap it for another one. So we used to get 2 games for one. And then we used to go into the code and try and, in those days, it wasn't heavily encoded, but you could go into the hexadecimal and try and work out how to, like, get rid of copy protection or change something in the game. That's where it all started, really, and the general geekery started. It's all good. We enjoy it. Right, Horde base is basically ready. We're going to add another, as I hiccup as well, we're going to add a cheeky little blade trap. And we're also going to add a cheeky extra deals on the wiring. So let's do that. So they're not in the most perfect place, these. They can run round them and everything. Do we bother putting one on this side here? Or do we just put another one on this side? Because further development of this place has made it wider. Now this one, why did I put that there? That's 3 wide. Surely I could have put that in a better place. I could, couldn't I? Because this could go like here. Or it could go there. Hang on. What am I doing here? I think I just put that trap down super quick. And I didn't really think about it. Let's have a look here. This one's going to fit in there. If I do it there. Oh my golly gosh. So if we break out this bit here. Let's break this out. We could put one right here on the steps. And it would ruin the day. Oh, it was all right. We were just kids messing about, changing things, sees what happened. You got to remember those days we weren't, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have mobile phones. We had 3 channels on television. It was like, what did you do? You just spent hours changing something, messing with it. It was fun. Now everything's fast paced and you want it to work. And can AI do it? And it's far too much hassle. We've all got to just chill the fudge out and just learn by doing. That's how you're going to win. Right, round here. Am I actually going to get any power to this thing? Where's my power again? It comes out of there, comes out of there. Can I wire in a line? Can I go from here and go to that? Is that possible? I don't know. Let's just have a look. I might need to put another relay in. That's why I delayed putting that down. Because my generator's here. Yeah, we need to put another relay down. Maybe we could put one here. Let's get another little relay, baby. We'll put this little relay down here. I think this should reach. All right. So we're going to go from this relay here. Actually, let's not. Let's go straight from the Jenny. See, there we go. It's on me. Let's go to this relay. Let's go from here. And let's bring it all the way around to said thing here. There you go. 20 watts on that one. I think we've got enough. We'll go and check it. Okay. How much have we got in it? Oh, yes, we've got 3 of them now. We've got 150 output, which is absolutely fine. Right. So if I turn that on, we've got that one spinning. We've got all of these spinning here. That's just great. That's all good. Hiya! Jumpity jump. Okay. Right, that's good. That's good. I am concerned, though, why I didn't put this one in a better position. That one's in a good position now. This one should be here. And all I've got to do is break that block. So I could pick this one up and do that. Opinion on AI. Before I became a physics teacher, I spent many years in research, academic research, and the space science industry. And to be honest, the skills I learned from having to be in the depths of a library, or when the early internet came along, learning how to search properly, was invaluable. I now use AI. I think AI is great, but I'm one of those believers that it needs to be like segmented into an area. You say, I want an AI to do this. You build that AI and you do that, and it's standalone. It's not just like rocking and rolling. And you know, you can't go on a Google search without getting an AI response. You go into Bing, you get it. Every time I'm at work, because they set all the permissions on it, every time I open Word or Excel, a pop-up comes up and says, do you want to try out the new AI? No, I don't. I just want to write a letter. It's just, it's balmy. I do have a couple of telescopes, yeah? A couple of Schmidt-Cassegrain, small ones, some Meads. I quite like Meads. They're pretty old now. Oh, jeez, I just pressed that button. I didn't want to do that, but I think it'll be fine. Why do I have steel on me? I don't know. That's fine. I didn't want to upgrade that one to break it. I think it's staying there now. Right. Let's put that on here. And then let's go up here. It's a shame I can't go through that little hole there. Now we're going to go and wire this up. From here. Yes, I studied as a materials engineer. And that's my deals, I'm afraid. What apertures? So I've got a small one that I used to use to go, if I was travelling, I could get on a plane, and I got a little 70mm, kind of like Newtonian style, but one of these ones that track the sky. And then I've got a 90mm Mead 90X or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But the reason I don't have big ones is because, like, for like almost 15 years, I was the vice president of my city's astronomical society. So we have great big 12-inch Meads. We got solar, hydrogen alpha telescopes, all that kind of deal. We got loads of stuff. Did I wire that up? Yes, I did. Very nice. I think we're sorted. The only thing we want to do is add these little chaps here. Do I have time? Yes, 6 o'clock maybe. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and take out this block here. It might be better because stamina-wise with this. Okay. Yeah, I can go auto. So yeah, I've done a lot of astronomy. I've travelled the world and seen... Are you into astronomy, basically, Jax? I've seen my total eclipses. We all see aurora nowadays. Yes, I love astronomy. And then I was very lucky to get a job with the European Space Agency working on a project. So that's my... we were working on detecting cosmic microwave background radiation, but we invented a camera to do so. That was very, very sensitive. You got a few of your own, only for amateur stuff, and yeah, that's what I used to do a lot of, which led on to then me doing lots of school events, and then led on me to go and work in a school. So we used to run events. We run a massive events for, I don't know how old you are or if you're alive, but in 2004, when we had the Venus Transit, will I be able to place anything on there, or is that in the way? I think that one might be in the way. We'll put that up anyway. I can't put that... Is that still floating out? I think that's still floating out. It is. I've got to break 2 of them. In 2004, when there was the Venus Transit, the city, I live in a big city or on the edge of, but I went to the big city near where I live in the UK, and we did a massive event right in the middle of the city, and we had like live pictures of Venus transiting the sun. We had like, I don't know, like 10,000 members of the public come through. It was great fun. So yeah, I've run massive events and worked in that industry. It's good fun. It's good fun. I love it. And now, of course, I can teach it to young people and enthuse them to go ahead and, you know, enjoy the hobby or the thing. I think everyone should do the hobby. We should all look up in the sky. It's a very good thing to do. But yeah, I love a bit of astrophotography when you get a great picture. One of my claims to fame, I don't know if you know what, I guess you might know, but do you know what a Messier marathon is? A Messier marathon. Your old Messier numbers. Right, so that looks okay now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this. Come on, upgrade. Like so. Now hopefully, it's not going to hit their heads. So we're going to put one on here, and we're going to put one on here. I'm going to get a wire tool again. It'd be nice if I could see my relay, but I can't. Because we don't want zombies puking on my relay. We're going to go and take my relay. Boom. We're going to go over here. Whoa! And we're going to chuck it on the new one. And then we're going to chuck the new one. And we're going to make it go over there. Nope, I don't need that. Oh, don't press escape, you idiot. Right, so we've got all of these up here now. And fingers crossed, with all these wires, this is going to be enough to run it 150 watts. I think if it isn't, if I turn it on, we're using 132. Okay, so we're maxed out, but it's fine. Yes, well, we used to do, before the days of really, when the cameras were too expensive for astrophotography, we used to get really, what are now very old webcams, and used to take out the lens, and there was a guy in Australia who used to make the adapters. You have to buy it from Australia. There's one guy who used to mill them out. He'd make the adapters so you could put a webcam down your telescope. And if you probably might find it even online, but we posted the very first, we believe, in the world. There was a bunch of Norwegians that did it at the same time as us, maybe, or a little bit later, a week later. But we were the first group of people to do a Messier marathon, but with taking digital photos of everything. So we did the first digital Messier marathon, as far as we're concerned, in the world. We haven't seen anyone else grab that claim to fame. Right, it's 1952. I'm going to prepare now. Okay, I'm going to prepare now, because then we're kind of sorted. Okay, in order to prepare, I need to sort out some of the things in my hand. Now we do need possibly a bit of extra concrete to fix things up. We don't need the steel or iron right now. Where's the steel gone? I just clicked on it. There it is up there. Okay. We do need a bit of cobble and a little bit of this, just in case we do that. It was an amazing thing. But we sat there in this bunker. We put a telescope on top of an old World War II bunker, like a air raid shelter bunker, huge one. Put it on top, did all the wires down, sat inside, and we would run out. We had another telescope, these big 12-inch Meads. We had one on the roof, one outside. One of them we'd go out and have a look, and then the other one, we would kind of be standing on the roof, and somebody would be checking it, and then I'd be sitting there kind of going, right, bit more of this, bit more of that, and we'd get it, and we'd take all these photos. They were low res and grainy, but they were the best images out there at the time. Now, of course, people take amazing images, and it's all good. Right, I'm going to replace that with Mega Crush, always for the last moment panic. we're going to put in our tools here because we don't necessarily need them. We don't need to be doing any bow action or some of that. Last time I didn't use any recog, and we probably won't use any now. But if we are not killing the zombies quick enough, we will do that. I need to take my shotgun and take it from its standard silence mode, and I need to put in the horde night deals. So modify that with a shotgun choke. And my tacky, that can go away from its silence mod, and it can have its barrel extender placed back in there. So we also have 2 silencer mods for our day-to-day running around in nasty, horrible places. Shotgun-wise, I also don't need these unless there was an emergency. We're not going to be cracking off that one at all. And that's all full, so I'm going to leave this down here. So these 2 rows are my bits and bobs. We've got some of this. I'm not going to bother trying to deal with vitamins or anything. Half of the stuff we don't need, but we're going to leave it there anyway. This should be down here for emergencies, of course. We have got the right stuff on. We haven't set up the robotic sledge yet, but so be it. I'm actually going to take those out so I don't waste them. We'll leave that in there just in case. That's my emergency crush. And these are going to stay in here as well. Oops. Like so. Is there anything else we need in here? I don't think so. Really, it's all about the ammo now. So what we need is we need loads of ammo. Alright, we just need loads and loads of ammo. We could also take a whole bunch of this AP here. This is like our backup. If everything goes wrong again, there's a little bit spare in there. So, we're going to set this up with standard shotgun shells. We're going to set this up with the good old AP. And all we do with this base is we crouch and we shoot them in the head. I might... No, we don't need to repair that. It might last the night. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, what we do need to know, just before 10 o'clock, is we need to come up here and we need to switch on our bird killing environment. There it is. So they're all happy and Larry, pointing in the right directions. That's all good. And then down here, we're going to switch on all the business, which is fine. It lasts the whole night, if not more, which is all good. And then we're going to enjoy ourselves when it comes to it. I got a couple of messages on Discord. Well, I've got one message from my best mate there. So I'm thinking of coming to Sunday or Monday. Haven't heard from... okay. Right, I'll have to message him later. So, yeah. Troll Bubba. You know Troll Bubba from Discord. Boom. He's going to be coming over here sometime in the holiday. He gives me a day. If he gives me a weekend day, I don't know which one he means because there's 2 weekends of holiday. I think we're ready. We'll make sure this has got a few things in. Just a little bit of backup there. I might put the crush down here as emergency. I might put those down here as well. Why not? There we go. So we're just waiting, really. We're waiting. Are we up for it, people? I've almost run out of murky water for the night. There's my murky water. I'm still going to have to... I don't know. I'm still going to have to do a giveaway of a murky water jar. I haven't done a giveaway this month, have I? It's only early. I don't know. Maybe we'll give away... What have we got? We got the Pirate DLC. Is it the Pirate one? Jolly Rancher, I think so. Is there something else I need? I feel like I'm missing something. We break our legs, we're all right. I've got loads of food and drink in me. I suppose I could bring the Desert Vulture down and have a bit of fun with it. I haven't really shot it much, have I? I'll tell you what. Maybe I would want to do that. I don't know. Might be fun to try out. So we're just going to crouch here. And we're going to take our little drinks. Okay. And eventually they're going to work out their way up here. All the pukes and all. And then that's what's going to happen to them. They're going to get stuck there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go pop, 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 pop. Bird should be shot in a moment. Why is that bird not being shot? And then this is the horde base. I'm using normal shotgun shells, nice and cheap. Why are they not being shot? There they are. Thank you. And that's it. Very chilled. Even if they're fast, they get nabbed by the last ones, and if they get through, oops, Daisy, they jump in a funny direction. Everything's been catered for here for the ultimate horde base. So I'm just going to sit here and chill and get a whole bunch of beautiful XPs. Yeah, up you come, lady. Like so. When one electric fence post goes down, the next one comes in. Jumpy guys don't jump at me. They jump like crazy in funny directions. Hi, Owen. How you doing? Life's a hobby, everyone. You're right, mate. Keep jumping around like a loony. Blue die one shot in the face with a standard shotgun shell. You can't beat it. No puking. All the puking's blocked. With our new upgraded side bits. Hello, Pop. He's down. And there is the link to Life's a Hobby. Now, I have another channel, an outdoory channel, but the expert here on outdoor life is of course Life's a Hobby. So if you're interested in a bit of that as well, please feel free to go and check out his channel. Alright, please do, it's well worth it. And they do sometimes play with me a little bit of Battlefield. That one actually saw me and tried to puke, but ended up doing the wrong thing. Hello, my friends. Pop, pop. So the advantage of this base now is it's safe. It could go horribly wrong, but it's safe. It's low maintenance. It's low ammo. And we're all good. And there we go. Welcome to Horde Night on my channel. I ain't gonna sit here freaking out. That's the one, Battlefield. We've definitely got to play some Battlefield. We can. No, let's do it. I've got the half-term holidays in a week and a half. It's going to be my half-term. Should we pick a night, mate, and do that? I've got some visitors and stuff. But if we can find a night, let's do it. And if you want to jump onto my Discord and share your beautiful voice with the world, we could maybe play the game, full stream it, chat like 50 and I do. What do you think to that? Are you up for that? Nope. You just go over there. I'll take you out. So our next stage is to bring this to the Wasteland. This is what we want to do. We want to bring this to the Wasteland, where it could completely go wrong, but it's potentially manageable. Obviously, I've got the books as well. If these guys get near between 2 or 3 meters, I like get 50% extra damage as well. So this is even with low damage right now and not maxed out stats. Yeah, we should go. I'll have to find if I've still got it reinstalled, but I can do that. Nope, he's gone. Another bird just gone down. Reload. No, don't talk to people. Reload. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm just organising a parental visit to see the kids. And I need my parents to see the grandsons. And I'm also getting my mate Dan, my best mate Dan. He's got to come up. Once I've got the dates, we'll find a slot and we will battle through them. Old school style. Thank you for pausing there, my electrified little friends. This is science in action. Oh yeah! I love it when a plan comes together. Hop, my friend. Hop. Hoppity. Yellow guy in the face. Oh, I might have missed him. Hopper-doodles. And we tested it on a demo. The shotgun is choked enough, but it does kill them. Oh, it looks like we're this side now. Lovely. How are we doing? We've still got 15 minutes on the old T. Probably don't want too many. Hello, friend. Anyone else? Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Lovely. Oh, did you not go down? Anyone else, please? Anyone else? Night, night, Owen. I'm sure I can do last minutes. No, we'll do something. Oh, we'll definitely do a test, mate. Stand up, please. Thank you. Boom. Oh, you're a strong one. Anyone else? Anyone else? Thank you, sir. Line up, roll up, roll up. For all the fun of the ride. Poor little zombies. Where are you going, mate? Up, come up. Here we go, demo. Wait for him to get up again. He's dead. Demo down! Fully managed demos. Now, when I get that wrong one day, it's going to hurt, but that is part of the game. La la la, relaxing in the horde base. Poppity doodles. Poppity pops. Yeah, good to see you, Owen. Get a lovely hipperoonie. La 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 la. Pop, pop. I've got a broken one of those little lines, but that's fine. We expect them to break. They're not perfect. Oh, get your shots on properly. Oh, he ran round. But he just jumps past me, and I'm completely fine. Doesn't want to hit me because of my funky new block placement I've invented. Nice. Pop, 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 pop. Thank you, and sit down, my little zombies. Pop, pop, bing, bang, boom. Anyone else? You guys are tough. A lovely little demo. Straight in the face. Please come up here, sir. That's what I need you to do. Nice. Demo down. Oh, that hasn't happened for a while. Unfortunately, I didn't lose any health. He managed to miss with his puke. Demo down. Oops, I missed the shot then. Lovely jubbly, it's the horde night for me. Slicey dicey, come to daddy. Boom, 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 boom. So now that one's broken, they can actually puke on me. But that's fine. We just have to acknowledge that and be ready for it. Anyone else, sir? Anyone else? Thank you. Thank you. Lovely to meet you. Line up. Line up. Line up. Bada boom. Woohoo! Nice beastie zombies there. We should throw out a few more bags though. Oh, you alright, mate? Just flying about. Oops. I shot too early then. Nice. A pukey didn't bother. Oops, missed. Get out of there. Nice. Oh. You alright, mate? Good to meet ya. Oh, a double whammy there. Nice. Let's have a little... Oops. Let's have a little reload. Oh, you're over here, mate. How you doing? Feeling good? Nice. Nice. Oh. I love it that it works. But I need more zombies. I want them to defeat the base. That's why we're going to go to the Wasteland. Going to the Wasteland. I think in the Wasteland it's going to hurt a lot. Oops. La da da, da da da. Hello, sir. How are you? Pop, 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 pop. I think this base has kind of defeated the game. We'll see in the Wasteland, but it does the job. Maybe I should flood it so it takes ages for them to walk about. That might be fun. Hello, sir. How are you today? Nice. You didn't use, I know. I'm not using it if I don't need it. I'm keeping it for the Wasteland. I put it in my hand and said, if I feel like I'm not killing them, then I'll use some recon. And I feel like I'm killing them, so demo's 2 hits in the face. So let's bring it on. Yeah, I'll save it. We'll use it. We'll use it later. We'll use it later. No. They might be useful in the Wasteland. I still want to collect them when I find them. And the Wasteland needs another 10 points into shotgun. You can see where I've shot this block out heavily. How am I doing? Maybe a little reload. You alright? How's it going, son? Bing bong. In the face. Alright, lady. A blue jumpy. Oh, I'm missing now. Oh, get rid of him. Oh, there we go. Oh. Aren't we still alive? Look at that little blue jumpy. Hate them. Hate them. Right, morning time. We'll see who wants to come up and be finished off. And then we'll go down and use them all up. Hello? Anyone else? Okay. Looks like we're going down for somebody. Okay. Make sure we're reloaded. This is probably where they'll do the most damage on me. What are you doing? Why is that one not working? Did I forget to wire it up again? Maybe it broke. Oh no, it's just knackered, that's all. I think that's it. So another successful Horde night with the yet not officially named base that we have. I don't know what it's going to be called. I don't know. We'll see. I'll turn that off. Let's have a quick look in there. That used no bullets. That used, I think, no bullets as well, because no, it must have used 2 or something, because we only had a few. This might have used a couple, and that used none. So the birds just came from there. Really don't need a lot of ammo. That'll do. It's all good. Well, I think that was pretty damn successful. And when we look at it, I've used 1, 2, 3. Almost 4. I used almost 600 bullets. So that means when it comes to bullets, I didn't use any of these others, none of them at all. When it comes to the bullet situation, a full Horde night now currently is 600. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 nights of stuff there ready. 2 nights of stuff there ready, which is great. We're going to take that back. We're going to put this back, that back. We don't need any more crush. We always need some learning elixir. That shotgun did last all night. I'll repair it now, but it did last. Half a bar was a whole night. Amazing, amazing. We need to check on this wiring of this thing. We need lots and lots and lots of concrete. And we'll probably need a lot of steel, to be honest. But we will... Let's go and see what we've got to do here. So firstly, was that damn thing actually wired up, or did I mess it up? It is wired up, but it was knackered. That's fine. So it did its job, right? So what do we need? Bit of steel. So that's fixed up. This one had minimal damage. Now, I'll expect that because this one is a block high, but this is not necessarily a block high because they go up here. And I think it causes more hassle when you do that. But the main block is unhurt. All of these blocks are fine. Did we do that one? We did. This one as well. This one did survive, though. Less zombies came from this direction. These are not the repair sides. That's fine. Just checking. Yep, the repair side is this side. So this one, yep, that needed fixing. That one almost went out. That one had 1 bit of damage. And that had next to no damage. And that had 1 bit of damage. So they're all fixed up again. And then basically all the damage on here, like this block here, is me shooting. And this is why we need steel. Because we need that wall there. And there we go. Bit of upgrade. Oh, that one pretty beastily done as well. Nice, nice, nice. What about this wall here? Very little. All good. We're halfway over. Oops, what was that? Just slowly pointing down. There'll be less damage on this side, simply because we had less zombies this side. Right, we're almost there. All of that one. That one took a good hit. But still, we had 230. We've only used like 50 odd steel, 60 odd steel just to repair this. Right, I'm happy with that. Right, so the main steel thing is done. At the top here, we're talking negligible damage. Just little bits. Again, just the odd. Nothing on the stairs, which is usually the problem in this game, where they wreck your stairs. But nothing on the stairs. Nothing. Oh, a little bit there. Oh, dear. Okay, looks like we are going to have a couple of these. I was planning on this. Go away, drone. You're annoying. Okay. Okay. Right. And then here, the only place they were starting to beat up was this area here. Now, wow. You started beating that up. I'm sorry. I don't care. What we're going to do, I even left my chopper in the full wrecking zone. I forgot to put it back. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. Right, that top line I can take later. Right now, let's go and get some Looterinos, shall we? What have we got? Well, let's just pick up all the bags and see what we've got. Okay. Hopefully something interesting. We did get a red bag. We'll just fill ourselves up. Okay, so kind of full. Right, we're going to go and chuck it in here. Can't believe that gyrocopter survived. What an idiot. I should have not done that. Alright, coming around this side. Bags galore! Where do they must all go to the same shop to buy their rucksacks, these zombies. And you don't see them on them. I don't know where they keep them. Like up their bottom or something. I don't know. Where do you keep a rucksack if you're running around like a psycho zombie? It'd be fun if the zombies actually had this backpack on and you were like, there's one with a backpack! Get the backpack guy! And you're running after them. That'd be kind of funny. Right, let's keep going. What do we got here now? We're almost there. Oh god, we might fill up this chopper full of backpack junk. Doink. Doink. Right, I think we're going to just about make it. Was there any up here? There was one up here. That's a legendary part. Any hiding in this room? Nothing hiding down here where they could have died. No. Nothing hiding in this room. There wouldn't be anything hiding around here. No. So there we go. We've got a full set of gear. Let's go and check out our lootage and see what we can, if there's anything of any use here. So, I'm going to put all, I'm going to read those electricals. I'm going to bring this stuff down here. And I'm going to bring all this back into my hands. And I'm going to put all of this in here. Right. Our beautiful loot. Well, look at the amount of bullets we used. They are eggs. I always usually call them eggs. And this is the key point. We used under 600 ammo. And we've got there 300, 600, 900. We've got over 1,000 ammo back. Now, it's not the same type. We've got to keep making ammo. But for 600 shotgun shells, we're in the net positive. And usually I find on Horde nights, you find yourself going, oh my God, I used like 1,000 bullets and I only got like, 500 back or something. So that's kind of cool. These magazines are going to be made to paper. The books that have a bit more value will be kept as such. We can now make iron crossbow quality 4. Not the greatest, but fine. That can be sold. Handgun magazine. We can make SMG quality 2 now. We can make hunting rifle quality 6. Keep. We can make lever action rifle 1. 14 tools digest. Holy moly. I should unlock a few things. Farmer gloves. Well, we don't have any farmer gloves. That gives you extra rifle damage. Irrelevant. Lumberjack boots. If they're not tier 4 or 5, we might keep and look at selling. This one, waste of time. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. Scavenger gloves, only worth 150. Suppose tier 3 and above I can sell. A little bit of money as well. Bonus. A whole bunch of food and drink. A couple of mods. Nice chunk of brass. 5 glue. 6 duct tape. 2 legendary parts. And a partridge in a pear tree. A few bits and bobs. What have we got? Iron fire axe. We will take all of the stuff from there. And that one's worth 200. We can sell that. What a bunch of loot. I'm not complaining at that. I think that was a fairly successful night. Fairly successful night. We'll chuck those back in there. Oops. No, I don't want to get in it. I don't want to get in it. Stop clicking. 43 bits of paper. We've got a little bit more organising to do down here. I'm just going to... Oh no, I'll do it carefully. I'll do it carefully. Let's go down here and have a look. It's these 2 rows that we're interested in. They did nothing over here. Nothing at the top. What about these ones? So this one, right at the end, they decided this was weak enough. But notice they didn't kill the main bit. They killed the bit that they're allowed to break. It's pretty damn amazing. This one needs a new... It's probably because that one cop may have broken the fascia plate. I don't know. And then, of course, above it, nothing at all. So we're going to get our lovely fascia plate off here. And we're going to place it on here. So that's back on. All of these, teensy bit of damage. Nothing on the stairs. Teensy bit of damage. That was the one cop puking. Right, some of that. Nothing around here. Very inexpensive base to run. So we expect this side to be hit more because when they do the funky jumping, they can hit stuff over here. But I didn't get many jumpers. Not many got through. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's it. Let's kind of have a quick look up here. Right, around here, around here. Nice. We'll check this side. I think we did, but I will check again. Up here, up here. Checking, checking, checking. We did all of that. There's always a bit of floor that goes. Well, we're basically back to normal. Oh, hello, sir. We'll have some of that. Oh, there must have been a couple of jumpers over here. But there we are. Now, how did the new blockers work? It's before they started hitting these blockers, but they didn't actually hit them this time. Oh, nice. Because one of them started, when it was wood, it started breaking those, didn't it? That's nice. That's nice. And, of course, this front section where the action occurs. No, not really. All good. I think there we go. So we are actually technically kind of ready for the next Horde night already, which is a nice feeling. It'd be nice to get more steel, but more steel needs more steel to repair, etc., etc. But I think with the... Oh, how did that go? All of this. We changed this. It's part of the sacrificing is this zone here. But I think now it's concrete. They're just leaving it alone. They used to beat the hell out of this area here. There you go. They used to beat the hell out of this area real bad when it was just a wood. But no, I think that's absolutely fine. All good stuff, everyone. So we got another week coming out of mining and fixing and doing all those gorgeous things. Let's get all of this back in here. Right, we'll take those parts with us. There's our silencer mods, which we generally like to use on normal everyday use. Take out, put in. Because we've got to use that choke. That choke means you can shoot a demo in the face. And that's important. But normal everyday use going through POIs, it's nice to be a bit quieter. So I'm going to take my money back. I'm going to put my two mods. I'm going to leave them here. I'm going to take my... I think I might stop using the pistol. Right, it's always a good backup, I suppose. What we're going to do, order now. Tacky on a normal everyday. Bow, then tacky. Then auto shotgun, then pistol. And then that one we pull out when we need. We're going to put our proper armor back on. We're going to get our diggy tool up here. Impact and shovel down here. We're going to lock some of this stuff out. We don't need that one. We need 150 of those. A spare 150 of those. Some money. And I think I need to reload this. So, what we're going to do, back onto the 300 there. The AP, there's the rest of my ones there. Those are more of those can come with me. We're going to leave these ones here. Leave those ones there. Order that, make it look pretty. Those can actually probably come back. Or we'll leave them there. It's only a couple of bullets. Right, so let's go money. In fact, let's just go shotgun shells, money, diggy tool, pistol ammo. Lock this lot out. Move away. Happy days. I think we're sorted. We've got enough fuel on us. We'll leave a little bit here. All the rest of the stuff we can use. Giggity 9 steel, 148 iron. Probably don't need that much iron. Might take us a bit back with us. We need that to fix the spikes up above. Yes, there'll be always something I miss. But basically, we're upgraded. We're ready. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning on day 78. And we have achieved gorgeousness. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to our little base, make sure that things are running. And then next stream, we're going to have to do... We're going to have to do some iron mining. Alright? It is midnight here now, so I would normally do it now, but we're going to have to... I'm going to have to go to bed. We're going to do some iron mining, just so the steel's going like crazy. That's what we need. We might even have to make another forge. And then we're going to move to the Wasteland. We're going to get into the Wasteland and see if we die. Put a bedroll down. But we've got all the gear ready to get into the Wasteland and build a base. I've seen a few little POIs next to each other that I think might be fun to convert into our base and horde base. And because I'm getting confident with that base, I think what the challenge should be, because I have a rule. You don't eat where you poop. All right? We always say that. Which means you don't make your horde base and your survival base in the same place. Because if they whoop its ass, they'll destroy your survival base. You might as well have some crush and run like the wind. And that's always my backup. But why don't we try that? Can we make a base and be so confident in this, like have it right next to each other? Maybe not on the same plot of land, but like literally the same building. They might be in buildings next to each other, or they might be part of the same kind of block that we put down. What do they call it? Oh, the brain is not working. You know, our block that says this is our plot of land. But yeah, I think that'd be interesting to try. Because if we can get this base in absolute 100% with easy instructions, then anyone can make it and just know they survive. And what I'll do is I'll make it out of wood blocks when I do the video. I'll do it out of wood blocks and just do it with... and give myself loads of points and see if it survives. It's pretty damn amazing. We're getting there. I'm running out of juice. No more murky water. Ah. Right, lovely jubbly. 1 kilometre away. Hopefully we've got lots of lovely steel ready to be made. I think we just smelted the last of our iron. It's a bit annoying. But I need to go on an iron run, but I need to just keep mining a lot. I need to do a day of just iron, however boring that is. I need to just have so much, I'm like bored with the stuff. And the only thing I need to do is put some... I don't know how many points I've got. We'll have a look in a second. Because do I put more points? I think the shotgun points are technically not needed now, even though I'd love to max it out. It'd probably be better to put stuff into engineering and see if I can get a better smelt rate. And a quicker smelt rate. Right. We're coming in hot, people. We're coming in hot. Try not to land on our bike. Like so. And then in here, we got a whole bunch of lovely jubblies that we need to take with us. That can go in here. Let's take a lot of that and shove it in here. Dump box is still a little bit full. We can go boom. Oops. We can go boom, boom. And go boom, boom. Oh, no room in there. I hear a dog. Somebody having a right laugh over there. It is a dog horde. It is an absolute dog horde and they don't know what to do. So... an absolute dog horde. Why the hell were they doing that when I was clearly there? Well, I'm not going to complain. it's a load of farm plots, isn't it? Or it's a load of hobo stews. Their stupid deformed heads. Why the hell did that happen? I have no idea. That was not good enough. I should have been eaten alive. Basically, I should have been eaten alive. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's so weird. That was so weird. I'm not complaining. I don't need to be eaten alive by that many dogs. It sucks. There you go. Right, let's go and have a look at our little friendly base. Of course, the usual. We've got some stuff to sort out. Before anything, though, get the water just so it keeps turning over. Get yourself some honey. Wait for the bees. No bees. We'll do the farming possibly next stream. They're all ready. Nice. Here, we have got nothing melting whatsoever. We'll turn that off for a second. If we go steel, I can be making only 55. That is the last of my iron, and I might need to make something. So I'm not even going to pump that out. I'm not even going to bother. Horde Night 272. Some of that. Boom. We've got another. Already we've got another 200 shotgun shells. That's a third of a Horde Night. I think we definitely overdid it with the fuel. I'm happy with that. And then it's just a matter of this lot. So maybe this is next time. I think I can probably take out all the books and all the weird armor. And oh, we could open that up. That might be nice. Here we go. No other weird books. We're going to sell that. We'll sell the old cash. Oh, there was some cash in there as well. Boom. Is there anything else sellable in here? Not a headlight or anything. That's fine. So in the trader box, this is all going to go towards the next big sale. Okay, like to have 15k on me. Blah, blah, blah. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. And then order that lot. Order that lot. Let's take all of that. So we've only got one box worth. And then we will finally take out all the food and drink. That's actually that Fallout Fallout flush can be sold. We made 2 of them. We'll sell one for 100. We'll take all of this, all of this, all of this. Got a lot less of that stuff. Drinks, bam bam. Ingredients, bam bam. Eat meat, bam bam. And more ingredients. Nice, lovely, jubbly. Excellent. Night Night BB 2077, aka 77, aka Vault Boy 77, aka Repo Man, who carries the heads of Heratogas to the respawn point. Good night to you. Right, so it's all good. So what we always do is make a little note, because I am a moron and far too old to remember things with all the other crazy things that happen in my life. So if I could just find a pen. Don't tell me today. There's always a pen here. Where's my school bags? Okay, it looks like we're trying to remember it today. Iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of iron here. We're going to have a little bit of iron. And I'm going to put iron in my hand. There. Iron. That's the first one. I need to... I'm going to talk to myself. Bash iron. Okay? Now, we could try this steel 2 pickaxe. I know I can make a tier 6 pickaxe, but I like the rate at which it... We'll try that one. We'll try that one with the stamina. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. And then we want to go to the Wasteland. So what I'll do is I'll put this in my hand, and I'll know we're going to go to the Wastelands as well. I think that would be the right thing to do. Yes, we will get all our ideas from that. So, thank you very much tonight. Let's go back to the bar. It's always good to go back to the bar. I'm going to press escape, and then we'll have the background music of the menu. Let's go back to the bar. We're in the bar with our little friends. We're drinking their beer. Can I have a top up, please? Some murky water. Anyone? Yeah, we'll have to sort them out. They'll come over in a minute. They'll get me some. So thank you tonight. It's lovely. We met some new friends tonight. I don't know if they're still there, but it's lovely to meet you. Firstly, of course, always 50, level 50 unlocked, master mod of all mods, and always reminds me of the most important things. Good to see some old friends. Lovely to see Life's a Hobby. Owen, a friend of mine, who's a lovely chap, very talented, very clever, very artistic, very beautiful. And he came along. Please check out his channel. Totally different, but you know, if you want to chill, that's great. Just scrolling back through here, what have I got? Well, we met a couple of lovely people. There's always Ease. I'm not going to forget all the standard people here. We've had, you know, Ease. Sometimes we got Donna, of course. Donna's always here. But we've got a couple of new little friends that have appeared today. So it was lovely. Mikael Bachstrom. I guess you don't have the two little dots over your O, or I don't know how you spell your name. But thank you over on YouTube, as well as Jax the astronomer. Lovely to meet you both. I'm glad, Mikael, it's much appreciated when someone does come along and say, I use your mod, I enjoy it. I only do this for a laugh, you know what I mean? I've got a full-time job and 2 kids. But it's just lovely when, you know, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. You know, keep sharing. Make sure you let everyone have a go and enjoy the game. That's the most important thing. And Jax, yeah, if you want to talk a bit of astronomy, or if anyone does, all you got to do is pop over to Discord. We have a lovely little... You know, it's not one of these giant places with loads of little kids going, posting memes all day. It's just us being silly. Old people being silly. Oh, and young person 77 being silly. But yeah, it's just us having a laugh. Very chill place. Feel free to jump into any Discord chat and say hello to people. We're always there for you to help out and just have a good natter. But yeah, thanks Ease, thanks Donna. Attitude Games is always lurking in the background. From the very start, it said that I've had someone called Padre. Hello there. I don't know who that is. Is that Owen on... It won't be Owen. I just wondered who that was. But anyway, hello. And a few others. Multiple personalities. Always hiding out there, ready to say something at the beginning and at the end. Is he going to say something today? Hi there. Anyway, good night to you all. Thank you very much. It's all good. Hit all the nice buttons. Yeah, that's the other thing you can do. And if you're on YouTube, type something like, thanks for the stream, or I hate you, and give me a thumbs down. Anything. It just works with the algorithm. Do something and somebody might actually see it. So, brilliant. I'm going to say good night. I think it's past midnight, so generally, if I haven't been raided, I just jump off Twitch because I've got to work. I've got to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I've got to go and teach the lovely kids how to be physicists. So I'll say good night to you all. And I'll see you later. Maybe tomorrow. Goodbye.